down like rain, rain, rain. Hey! Generators do it sooner than later to drink your lifesavers and survive zombie neighbors. Activate the tank, fix his holes with blanks. Zombies we must shank. Going back to the origin. Number 115 is the number of the element that started this scene. On the front, 1918, all the soldiers turned to zombies like a horrible dream. Origin, regen robots, 1,000 feet tall, and are hard to spot. We gotta stop that Panzer so bad, gotta kill him some way, gotta take a shot. Origin, we gotta pack a punch. If we don't upgrade soon, we'll be zombie lunch. Elemental stats, they different, but nonetheless they all kick zombie ass. Origin, really stop a spin, take up a rig and a zombie alive your name. Living zombie blood, use it to sting, and cook me doing a big zombie parade. Origin, Bruce 935, responsible for making every zombie alive. Origin, we all must try to acquire the stats and we must survive. Origin, I hear some Samantha's voice, the demonic announcer playing us like toys. Can we find a way to break this curse and free ourselves from the routine? Follow this man so we can escape this land. Now here are the steps. Now one we can forget. Origin, turn the generators on. Open the crypt and make the staff so strong. Origin, put the staffs in the mags. Find footprints and fill up the soul chest. Origin, find the purified stone slabs. Max is strong, release the pen soul death. Kill them all, shoot the invisible flame, then retreat from Max's throne again. Origin, use the thunder fist. Make the zombies in your way, which they didn't exist. Put the staffs in that crazy place, and this time maybe we'll all escape. Origin. Origin.
Hello there, fellow zombie slayers. My name is Stanley557, and I am a Call of Duty Zombies gamer. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. We have today Texas, Skylar, Mason, Ruby, Hooded, One Blue Speed, Lou Tanyo, Aloe, Sides, Dr. Toffin, Croc, Smokey, Trace, Juber, Shadow, who else do I have? Claude, Pinecone, Yippee, Angelo, Orlando, welcome. It is time. Gruffy, hi, welcome. Why is there content? This is always content. Hey, Samurai, what's going on? Yo, Lucky Fox, Gustavo, how you doing? The Steam summer sale is all going on right now? That's cool. Hey, Intensify, how you doing? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Time to play new map. All right, Lobster, you have to go on, man. Appreciate it, though. Thanks for saying hi, though. Appreciate it. All right, let's do this. Yo, hi Molly, what's going on? Mini Fusion, I think is what your name is. Stinky? Cool. Brent, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see you. The media wants to know. Ask me that question again during the 12-hour variety stream. Dempsey operator? Yeah, we're actually playing as the real Dempsey. No cap, only facts. Let me just make this a little bit smaller. A little bigger. There we go. All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the stream. It's time. I should go to the Dark Ether Vanguard Mastercraft. Yeah, I saw that, but I don't feel like spending $20 on a game that I don't really play. So as much as I liked it, I was just like, not really worth it. All right, well, let's do this. Why are you making us suffer on Vanguard? Hey, Mince, how you doing? Because there's a new map, and I think the map is a lot of fun, so why not? Let's just play it. It'll be good. Okay, all I'm gonna say is that this didn't happen the first 12 times I played this map, okay? Activate the Rampage Inducer. I'm not good at this game normally. What makes you think I'm gonna be good at it now with the Rampage Inducer? I think there's 6 of those. I'm not wrong. There's like, that's 3. That's 4. This is 5. Oh, do I actually have to blow them up? Oh. Well, never mind. That's what I gotta do. He's still glitching out there, isn't he? Come on. There we go. Alright. Excuse me, sir. Does this not hit it that far? Guys, I don't have the right weapon. Yo, Mod, how you doing? Cold War retrospective? Yeah, that's not gonna be done for a while, just so you all know. That's gonna take me a very long time. Alright, well, I can't literally hit it with this shotgun, so just pretend I can do it, okay? It's round 1, come on. Yeah, I literally can't shoot it. The shotgun does not have that much range. Would you recommend buying Vanguard just for zombies? No, not at all. No. You would be wasting your money if you did that. That's like the last thing I recommend someone do.
There is a way to summon.
Yo, Sneak, how you doing? He no longer made the Wonder Waff? I mean, yeah, basically. What are you gonna do though? I'm lulling? Yeah, I'm actually lulling right now. How'd you know? Have you done the egg? Yeah, I have. I've done the egg. Just shoot better? I actually don't feel like it. You know what? Aim is, as we all know, not really my thing. Yo, Victor, how you doing? It's good to see ya.
Yeah, that's it, the trick.
Is there an Easter egg in this version? There is. We have a full-on quest that we can do, with the first step more or less just being collecting a crap ton of parts. So let me remember one of those parts is while I'm at it. It's like on a desk somewhere. Because you have to find like a cipher wheel. You have to like find like the Wonder Waff part, so it's gonna take me a few minutes to remember. But I'm pretty sure it's on. That's it right there. We have to collect 3 of these little wheels right here, basically. Stanley, you should be able to do that in order. The last one you have to shoot right before the first to left. Oh, there's an order? Oh. Okay, that makes way more sense. Okay. So is it like a full order? Let me try that then. Is the egg any good? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I think it's very simple. It's like a really good, it's a really good baby's first zombies egg, basically, if that makes sense. Okay, so shoot the one to the right first is what you're saying? Not that one, none of those. Probably that one. Okay. Just got off work. Happy catch stream. Hey, H2O2, good to see you, man. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? What are my thoughts on the map? It's a very good map. It's very simple. I think that's what this game mode needs, if that makes sense. If this was complicated and this was an insane map, I don't think it'd be that. I don't think it'd be very good. I must be missing one. Speedrun the map? Yeah, actually, let me speedrun it right now. Guys, we're actually doing world record pace. We're gonna be doing it faster than any YouTuber. I promise. Real gaming. I fell off. You're right. Guys, I fell off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm just not as good as I used to be, apparently. It's okay, though. You know what they say. What time is it in America? It is 7 o'clock right now. That's why I always stream. Because this is usually when I get done with dinner. And then I stream. For 3 hours. Yo, Figner. How you doing? It's good to see you. But yeah, I think, in my opinion, this Numa is a really good baby's first zombies if you own Vanguard. I would not recommend buying Vanguard to play this, though. Is this like a good map? By technicality, yeah, it does nothing wrong. But would I recommend that you buy Vanguard and spend $70 to get it? No, definitely not. Also, let me do this. There you go. Codename Pizza Pace. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna we're gonna do it super slow. Promise. No more speedrunning. Guys, if we did speedrunning, we would be on the first 4 to 8 rounds till the end of time. Okay? And I will not be on the first 4 to 8 rounds. Story-wise, what do you think? It doesn't really do anything for the story, honestly. There's only one major story implication, and it has nothing to do with this map, basically. And it's the only cool thing in this map, if you ask me. Besides, like, just playing the map, it's just a good map. Alright, I don't know where there's any parts in here. There it is. That's that. We need this. Perfect. You fell off when you stopped doing video time. Angela, as much as I would like to keep doing video time, YouTube will literally not monetize me if I keep doing video time. So, and I don't want to make like the whole thing being like, hey guys, if you want video time, give me your money. So like at the moment, I can't do video time until I can get monetized. So, unless you guys want to pay me $1 billion. Oh wait, someone's got a question right here. By Cheesy. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hi, haven't played in Yoinks, but do you recommend this is similar to the original? No. Vanguard plays very differently to every other iteration of zombies. It has a whole bunch of different unique changes, but in terms of just battling zombies, it's basically the same. You have a pack-a-punch, you have the same map design, you have a different perk system, where you upgrade perks by buying them, but it's not like it's a completely different, it's a different game, honestly. So don't go into this expecting it to be like World at War. I'd say play BO3, that's the way closer version to that one than this one is to that. Hey, bro Stan, Vanguard's bringing back the Chaos storyline. Yeah, it's super cool. I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I think it'll be cool. Yo, Pango, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Stanley, if I'm being a baby right now, you should add back video time so I can send Marlton slander meme on Morbius Forsaken Roblox zombies. Hey, if you guys want to see video time, pay me $50. Totally. Don't do that, by the way. I will not accept that money. Because it's video time. Alright, second step, you gotta blow up these vines with the boom schreiers. Speaking of, where are those goobers? Oh, there. Alright, we just need to blow up all that. Perfect. Alright, we got one left. Awesome. We can actually build armor this round too, which is nice. Is there a new perk? No, there's not. That's for the Easter egg. Alright. Yeah, let me show you real quick. So there's an empty perk statue outside here. This is used for the Easter egg. It's basically like a mini zombie's blood, but it doesn't even make you invisible.
That's what I do.
Alright, so let's get the fuse while we're here. All right, we can also grab this. Let's see what's in here. Please be something good.
Fog rolling in.
Yo, J-Bear, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. $70 is daylight robbery. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I would say do not buy this. Save your money, please. All right, you also have to grab this fuse from right here. Wait, where is it? It's not that. It's the radio. There is a fuse in here. I know that. Yeah, that radio must be powered to get in a node. I'm looking for a fuse. Is it right there? Oh, we got a symbol right here. Okay. That's for the Easter egg. So, that symbol is here. Give me a second, guys. Is that water? Yeah, that's water. Perfect. Okay. So, for later, we're going to need to remember water.
You know what? You got some real anger.
I think probably one of the weirdest things about this game is it plays so clunkily. Like, it just has so much jank to it. Here's the fuse. Need that for later.
Better than a slap in the face with a wet fish. You absolutely stink.
Oh, hello, friend. Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest issues with this game. It's just kind of weird playing. Play slow. No Marlton slander. Yeah, guys, if you hate a character, you're not allowed to. Okay? What if someone likes that? One of the radios mentions, yeah, you guys didn't know. I fell off. Shut up, Louis. I'll give you $500 for video time. No, you won't. What if I rob a bank for you? No. Hey, Stanley, I got an idea. Have Discord members submit some videos and have your mods use them to make sure they're YouTube friendly, I guess, and then make a compilation and watch at the end. That's a good idea. Yeah. Hey, just got back from tubing with my fan. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Stanley, why do you have hit marker sound effects on? You can turn that off? Where? There's a way to turn that off? I'd be more than happy to turn that sound effect off right now. That's all I'm going to say. All right, so we need water. Let's get this out of the way now, actually. All right, so basically one of the first steps is you need to basically unlock a cipher puzzle. All right, so we have this last cipher wheel part right here. Okay, so our symbols are water, and then we got that weird thing. Well, it's a Japanese symbol, so it's not weird, but it is. It's the tower. Where's the tower one? Oh, it's beauty. Okay, so water and beauty. Yeah, okay, cool. Water and beauty. Awesome. Awesome. All right. You can pause now. Cool. Yeah, you can pause. Hey, you have a good one, Claude. Yo, Jar, welcome to the stream. Or Jag? Yeah, Jag, sorry. I read that wrong. Takio's the best character. I don't think Takio's anyone's favorite character. All right, let's go do that. So we have water and beauty, and then we got to guess the third one. Actually, no, wait. It's just water, beauty, and then the third one's right here. I don't even need to guess it. Yeah, for those guys who don't know, you need to find 3 pieces of paper with Japanese symbols are on the map. Okay, that one's got a house on it. There it is. So it's metal. Beauty, metal, water. Okay, cool. And then you got to enter some symbols in. It's not that complicated of a puzzle. I like that you can kind of do it on your own, but you have to have a stupid cheat sheet to do it. So it's half good, half bad. All right, awesome. All right, so beauty is going to be a T symbol. Where is it? It's not in that circle. There it is.
Must be done carefully.
Okay, that one's done. So then metal is going to be 2 triangles. There it is. And then water is that weird symbol. It's a weird Z music symbol. And we're done. Yay! Easter egg done. All right, that's one. That's like the hardest step right there. So we're done. Shotguns are just wonder weapons. I mean, yeah, basically. Yo, Candy, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Monkey. Stanley, we failed Sheng tragically. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I couldn't complete it though. I'd love to redo it with you guys. I feel bad that I had to dip because it was just so late. So crashing was just not like the best thing that could have happened. But I would love to redo it. Yo, ODV. The games look, no, the Vanguard looks beautiful. Like the map aesthetic looks great. Like they did a great job making the map. It looks beautiful. Stanley, do you believe that trying new things with zombies is a mistake? No. Always try new things. Zombies is built off of new ideas. Anyone that says otherwise just wants Black Ops 3 Part 2. Now, granted, there's the difference between trying new ideas and then being successful at those new ideas. Treyarch is always going to keep trying new things, and you can't really stop them from doing that. Because they're going to keep experimenting till the end of time, basically. That's what they're going to do. Because to them, zombies isn't zombies if they don't stop experimenting. The whole game mode is an experiment in itself. If you ask me, coming up with new ideas, no matter how silly they are, is still what this series needs. Because if we're playing the same game till the end of time, then that's not that good, now is it? Like, I want them to keep trying. Because guess what? You don't get a Black Ops 3 or a, Black Ops 2 if you don't start trying new things. I get the whole idea is that people don't like when certain things are changed, but let them change. It's their game at the end of the day. They owe you nothing. The only thing they owe you is a good product, which is fair. There's validity in it, but saying something is bad because it's different is like saying zombies should be the way that it should be back in the day is not the best argument. Because at the end of the day, it's their game. They can make it how they want. Who cares what you guys think? We're the fans for a reason. They're the creators.
Didn't I warn you enough already?
And again, if you don't like what they're making, then don't buy it. Because if you're going to keep buying these things, then it's just going to keep funneling them. And granted, it's Call of Duty. It's kind of hard to say no to them. They're going to keep making stuff regardless. So, stick along for the ride then. If you don't like the game, then just don't play it. But that's just me. It's all up to validity at the end of the day. I think, again, these are real people. You can't really be rude to them. Rip Shang, you struggling? Yeah. Can you disable hit marker sound effects in the audio section? You can? Okay, well, I don't really care to. Alright, let's get back to this so we're done. Perfect, okay, cool. Oh, you can get armor! Let's go! Man, rare round 7 armor, that's never happened to me in this game. Usually I always have to, like, I have to build it so late. Is the one on this map? Yeah, I heard it is. It's the instrumental version, if I'm not wrong. Thinking about it, I was gonna say I was disappointed that we didn't have the OG characters, and I realized it was a Sledgehammer game. Believe it or not, that has nothing to do with anything. We still would have the OG characters if they continue to use them. But they killed them off, so there's no reason for them to come back, if you ask me. I think that it would be silly if we kept getting the OG characters to come back. Oh, you also gotta grab this weapon barrel of the Wonder Waff in the fishing hut. Awesome. Oh, that's cool, you get it instantly. Not the way now.
My only regret is not blowing you to bits. It would have been fun.
Transit's a bad nap, but fun? Yeah, exactly. Like, just have fun with whatever you want. Don't let anyone dictate that but you, basically. Oh, let's go do the lockdown. Yeah, this game shouldn't be worth more than $15. That's fair. Yeah, sure. I'll say value it at what you want. Don't let anyone play it. Like, don't let anyone, like, decide that but you, basically. Then you got to, like, put the barrel in here and start a lockdown. Alright, end the round. Might as well start it.
Yours are simply thugs.
Stan, Noah J gave up high rounding. He rage quit and ended stream at round 71. Yeah, I saw that. He was running in the water with super sprinters and he got confused why he died. That was fun. Alright, now we gotta defend this weapon tower real quick. If Predators came back, only the BO3 stands would love it, but everyone else would hate it. Yeah, because it's a bad idea. They killed off the characters for a reason. If they brought them back, it would just be silly.
I call the big ones Sturmkriegers.
Oh, we got Sturmkriegers. Where is he? They're usually here somewhere. Come on, where is he? Come on, Sturmkrieger. Show yourself. I will say, this set piece is really cool, though. I like this like little lightning tower that shocks up. It's a cool step. It's simple, but that's what kind of makes it effective. Yo, Jaden, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Has anyone known why no one has ever 100% BO2 because no one's bothered on to Reese? I mean, I actually did do Reese recently for the first time. It was a lot of fun. It's like one of the few eggs I haven't really done. Oh, he just got one shot. I forgot. It's only round 9. Oh, the poor lad. Isn't this also the first game where 2 separate studios made it? Yes, this is Zombies is fully made by Treyarch just using Sledgehammer assets basically. And by Sledgehammer, like by Treyarch working on it, it's more like they just kind of have the materials from the team, if that makes sense.
Excellent. The vacuum tube is
All right,
fully
got him.
recharged.
Yeah, they keep calling it the vacuum tube. I don't know why. It's so weird. Oh, money? Okay. All right, now we have to power up some traps. So we're gonna do the next round. Oh, Super Sprinters are back? Yes, they are back. If you ask me though, it makes sense. It's better than just having the same sprinters because like it adds a little bit level of challenge, but it can be annoying, which I understand to some people. Especially zombies that just out sprint you, which is super annoying.
You're just pissing me
Oh, I
off,
can actually just do this round.
Any revenant passing this
Oh, much about that. Not today. All right, now we gotta fill up this like vacuum tube basically for some reason.
Smells like a weak old sheep carcass.
Howdy, hey Niece, how you doing? Out of all the Shooting Numas, where'd you put this one? Honestly, at like the second best next to the original. And I feel like that's a pretty hot take. I think the BO1 and BO3 versions are awful. And World at War, I'm just bad at. They should just add Fortnite Ninja to the story. Hey, if they had Fortnite Ninja, I would absolutely play that every single day. I'd be like, wow, that's Fortnite Ninja. All right, let's get Speakle. W, hey Chemo, how you doing? Well, to be fair, they made multiple dev teams as far back as MW3. Yeah, for example, something that most people don't know is that Jason Mundell worked on IW. He worked on Spaceland and Raid. Fun fact. He's apparently credited in the game, which is insane. That zombies get shocked outside.
Can you find a replacement?
Put that in.
Draws him into the trap to
There we go.
charge the
Alright,
vacuum
get the trap killed now. Yeah, to get one of the buildable parts you need for the Wonder Waff, you have to get killed with this trap right here. And it charges up that thing right there. Alright, that's that. Also, some zombies just go through traps. I don't know why. Alright, I need that. Alright, let's end this round. And then we can get the last part that we need till we get Zabala in. Yo, Nervy, how you doing? Hey, Caden, how you? Is this new? Yes, it is. This is the new Shino Numa. Hey, Introverted. Good to see you. I'm still waiting for Extinction 2. If you're waiting for Extinction 2, you poor soul. I mean, like, imagine that dedication right there, but, like, Extinction 2, we're a while away from that one. And by a while away, I don't think it's ever gonna happen. Like, if we actually get Extinction 2, I'd be shocked. Hey, hope you're having a good day. Thanks, Nervy. Appreciate it. I say today's been a really good day. I got a lot of studying in for my final tomorrow, and just playing some zombies and talking to you guys. So it's been a good day.
I suppose I'm not drinking it for the taste.
Chaos is connecting. It's a good thing or a bad thing? He sent it by accident. Yeah, I saw. Honestly, if you ask me, I think it's just a good idea. I think it'll be fun. Is it a super bad idea for the storyline? Oh, definitely. Is it just fun though? Yeah, honestly. I mean, they're not doing anything with it. They might as well bring it back, if you ask me. Okay, so now with the tower on, we should be good. I think all you have to do to get the second light bulb is you just have to do the defense lockdown. Right? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. All right, that's done.
Reckon I deserve a medal for this.
But yeah, this Zombies is very kind of running gun, but it's very clunky looking. I feel like Vanguard is like it feels like World at War, honestly. Because like it should feel better, but they just did something weird to the engine. Because it's definitely not built off of the original engine, I'll tell you that. Oh my god. Opinions on Buried? Buried is awesome. I love Buried. Buried's just a really fun, simple playground map where you can do a lot of stuff on it. Hey, Mushroom, good to see ya. Do a custom map live stream would be fun. Here's the only issue with that. I suck at custom maps, nor do I think custom maps are fun. But that is personally just me. I know a lot of people love custom maps, but they're just not my cup of tea. Alright, let's get level 2 armor. Yo! Oh, American Idiot! I haven't seen you in a while, man. Good to see ya. It's been so long. I got a question. I'm a roach killer? Yeah. That's what's wrong with the camera. There we go. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with that all stream. Perfect. Now I'm aligned. Guys, I'm actually not falling sideways anymore. Rizzo operator when? If they ever added a Rizzo operator, I'm pretty sure he would sue them for defamation. I think the last thing Rizzo would ever want is to be in a COD game. Like, I can't imagine him actually liking that decision in the slightest. I kind of miss when zombies was just regular guys killing zombies that involve voodoo magic stuff. Honestly, ODV, I completely understand that. But if you ask me, I feel like for the series to survive and to do more things, if it was just random people killing zombies, it gets boring fast. There's a reason why the craze has died off. With COD zombies kind of being the only remnant of the 2010 zombie craze still around, because they're trying new things. If they were still doing like random guys killing zombies to today, the series would have died off a long time ago. I feel like to make this series successful, you got to keep trying new things. And I feel like that's what Treyarch, they know that themselves too. They know that if they stop doing that, the series is dead. Stanley operator bundle when? Now that I'd love to see. Imagine seeing campaign characters in Shangri-La 10 years before Cold War. That would have been so fire. Yeah, I know a lot of people really wanted to see that. I think it would have been a bad idea, but that is personally just me. I know a lot of people like that. It's the first zombies mode, so Modern Warfare 2019 engine, so there's definitely some growing pains. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, definitely. If you ask me, the engine isn't optimized for the game mode, so hopefully they either use the old engine, because Cold War does it fine, or they just, because granted, in my opinion, the BO3 engine is super clunky, and in BO4 it's perfect. Did I end up killing the Roach? I did. Roach decimated. He knows not to come back to this territory anymore. Rizzo liked Duran Fong. He liked Duran Fong? Really? I didn't... Oh, no, you're right. He did. I forgot. He did. He likes the gameplay of it a lot. Because that's actually his, like, gameplay style, which is just very run and gun. And, like, I know he's a big fan of a lot of stuff in Outbreak, too. So, actually, that's more understandable than I kind of realized. Max armor can drop before level 3 armor? I did not know that. Yeah, I don't know what it is, though. Like, this game has, like, IW drop rates where, like, nothing spawns late. It's so weird. There we go. All right, now we're winning on round 15. I'm General Shepherd. I don't know who that is, but cool. Remember people complained about realism, and then when Sledgehammer did, everyone hated it? Yeah, basically. Here's the thing, if you ask me, the COD community does not know what it wants because it's fragmented between 15 different communities. So honestly, if you ask me, just let the devs make what they want to make. And if you don't like it, don't play it. Because trust me, sad to say, there's going to be a whole community that loves that specific version of the game. Like, I don't like IW, but I know a lot of people really do. So, there's a fan base for it. So, just let people like what they like. And if you don't like it, well, guess what? Don't call the devs talentless hacks. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, Twitter is, like, the worst. Like, it's the reason why I'm never getting a Twitter. Because just seeing how the COD community is on Twitter, whenever I rarely check a trailer post on there, it's always just stuff like Zombie Chronicles 2 and why are you talentless hacks? Which is, like, really sad. Because, like, in my opinion, you're doing just fine. Here's the thing, though. Is there room for criticism? Of course. But don't be toxic about it. Like, these are real people, dude. Never forget that. Because if half the shills on Twitter had an entire community of people talking to them like that, they would not be very happy. Yo, amateur, it's good to see you. Have you seen the hit film Good Burger? Hey, it's the Good Burger. Welcome to the Good Burger. Can I take your order? I have. You don't? I have, and I love it. Yeah, nice. This is like the gameplay of the original Vanguard zombies, but he complained like everything else that there wasn't enough content, which is justifiable. Yeah, there's not enough content, but that's not Treyarch's fault, and he knows that. It is absolutely Activision's fault. And to say otherwise is to be completely blind to who's really running the show in this series. So hopefully, what's it called? Hopefully, when Microsoft takes over, they'll have a better idea of how to run this show.
Honestly, I've had enough to hear with you.
Why have they made tangible perk drinks that you can actually drink? I don't know. I feel like that Activision's just scared of that, because like if anything happens with like food and drink, then they're screwed. Because it's their product entirely. And it's very easy to mess up food and drink. Because like, here's the thing, look at the Nuka-Cola bottle for Fallout 76. Like, that was a disaster. And I feel like that Activision is trying to avoid something like that at all costs, basically. Yeah, I can understand without innovation, I think it can die. I believe it's what someone lost its identity. I think that should innovate without losing its roots. That's understandable. But if you ask me, people have widely different definitions of what it means to lose your roots. And most people just want, like, no matter what they do, no one's going to be satisfied with it. So, in my opinion, just let them make their game. If you don't like it, what are you going to do? Twitter's awful? Yeah. This map gave me faith that Vanguard could be good? Yeah. Alright, now you gotta power this tower with the ball a few times. Alright, Zabal, one more. Come on, girl, one more. Thank you. Alright, now we have the Wonderwaff, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm on it.
But yeah, if you ask me, I think Treyarch's doing just fine. But if you don't think so, well, that's your opinion. And that is A-okay. Please, have your own opinions. Don't let anyone decide that but yourself. Most of my friends praise BO3, but I find it unplayable. Enjoyable? Yeah, I mean, that's you, though. They might find it completely enjoyable. And that's just them. Like, if you ask me, guys, who cares what other people like? If you're their friends, then just put up with it, because that's their likes. Don't ruin it for them. And if you like something, well, then hopefully they'll put up with something that you like. Because guess what? At the end of the day, we're all in this together, are we not? And if you don't like something, then just don't play it. Also, canonically, the purse takes awful. That's true. Hey, Stanley, round 15, you haven't finished the egg? You can't start the egg until it's like round 15, because you need to get the Wonderwaff. You can't do that step until you get it. I grew up on Ghost and Destiny were the only ones I could talk to my dad, so the whole game could be, in my opinion, because of the rose-colored nostalgia glasses I have on. That's a lot of people, though. A lot of people have those nostalgia glasses for stuff, because that's what they grew up with, is it not? And there's also nothing wrong with that. If you grew up with something, then you should like it. But, again, also understand the devs are not entitled to make a game for you. They're making a game for them, and if you don't like it, pay your money. Don't buy it. pepeArrive tastes awful. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, pepeArrive tastes like sushi. And like bad fish. Also, look at this animation, this inspect animation. Looks so good. What a good animation. Think perk sodas taste awful? Yeah, that's kind of like the general consensus. I'm gonna miss Tim Hansen's videos. Yeah, I heard he's not doing it anymore. I mean, like, good for him, though. Don't, like, force yourself to do something you don't want to do. Because you're gonna be surprised how much things can change. Die.
Just another fucking bully.
Alright, now we're waiting on blue zombies. We're gonna kill them on the island with the Wunderwaffe. And for some reason, this step is timed. It's super annoying. Thankfully I have tier 2, or tier 3 pepeArrives, or speed, so it should be. Yeah, sorry guys, I'll be able to read chat in a second, so keep your messages held tight. But yeah, like, you're kind of timed on this, but really in solo, as long as you just kill enough of them on the island, you're basically fine. Because, like, I did this yesterday. I somehow, like, brute forced the cipher puzzle before anyone really figured it out. And, like, all I'm going to say is, this stuff was annoying. I didn't know how to complete it. It was so bad. Because like you have to use the Wonder Off on this island, and if you don't do it on the island, you're screwed. And there's nothing to indicate it either. They're just like, oh, the monument will be ready in a round. Like, great. Okay, that's really helpful. I think. All right, we need like a few more kills. Come on, blue zombies. Where are you?
You're just pissing me off, dickhead.
I will say, I love the animation for the Wonder Off. Also, I love how like that one just didn't work. Oh. Oh, I got killed by a what's it called? An idiot. One of the idiots. Ah! I literally did that right. I just got blown up. It's so annoying. All right, well, I have to grab Jug and Speak Hole again. I literally got blown up by a stupid Boom Schreier. It's so annoying. Also, they're doing 40 damage. Stop.
I don't bear grudges.
All right, let's go grab Jug. Yo, Tanya, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you gonna get the Sentinel artifact? That's what we're doing. Who's who? Welcome to the stream. All right, let me build armor. I also need Speed Hole. Speed Hole has crack in it. Yeah, it has like speed in it if I'm not wrong. Speed. If they don't trust themselves with perk drinks, they should make a zombies cookbook. That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah. But granted, they also could get in trouble. Actually, yeah, they just make it like stuff like, oh, make sure you make like a cherry soda. That's Jug. Like, that'd be probably pretty easy for them to do. Like, there are times when just Activision themselves just baffles me. Like it just feels like they don't know how to make decisions sometimes. Especially when like so much of it's just free stuff on the table. Oh, who's calling me? Hello, sir.
Stanley Malarchik. Can you put Charlie Malarchik on the phone?
I am on stream right now, sir.
Oh, hello. Can you... Is Charlie around?
It's basically my number, 69 at the end.
Alright.
Adios.
I have important Terraria news for him.
Of course.
Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye. I think speed needs a buff. It's so slow. Yeah. Here's the thing. In Cold War, I thought it was fine. In this game, it absolutely needs a buff. Because you have to upgrade it 4 times to get its base effect, basically. Like, it's so stupid.
That's what's known as payback.
Because, like, I get the idea that they were trying to go for with it, but I feel like they just messed up the execution horribly. Yo, Fear, it's good to see ya. Well, yeah, right. My opinion on Shino Numa. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? It's a good map. It's not anything special. It's just a good map. There's really nothing in it that messes it up or anything like that. It's just a good map. I have fun. Bro, bring Double Tap back. Yeah, they don't want to for some reason. I'll never understand why. Oh, wait, that's right here. Perfect. Need that. All right, let's try it again. Oh, okay, cool. It's a Tormentor. Nice. Seeing you not run around the dig side like a chicken with your head cut off spamming the Wonder Off feels so wrong after getting to round 50. I mean, yeah, because at round 50, they're insane in this game. They super sprint all the time. They made a zombies cook, but the only thing that would be with perks but nothing else. That's true. They'd probably do like creative stuff too, where it's like, you know, oh, you know, it's Dr. Richthofen's, you know, famous meatloaf, stuff like that, where it's like, oh, you know, this is Samantha's, you know, lovely cake. You know, stuff like that. You know, Dr. Maxis's, you know, electrifying, you know, soda. Just stupid stuff like that. I can see stuff like that. It's not bad. Join Discord. Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, we had Discord issues, so please, everyone, if you haven't already, join the new Discord. All right, let's do this again. Or maybe Stuhlinger's flesh. There you go. Zombie braid sushi. Yeah, stuff like that. Like, I feel like it wouldn't be like that hard for them to come. Just like hire a team to just like make like. Commission a team just to make like simple like little like cook edits for zombies, and then like literally at the end of like each thing just call it a zombies thing. That's all you have to do.
My only regret is not blowing you to bits.
Okay, turn figure. But yeah, basically you have to get Wonder Off kills in this island.
I'm not as
far as I'm aware.
person, but you deserve
I wouldn't be surprised if you don't have to do it on just this island, but yeah, Stormfingers are really annoying on this map. They're one of the few enemies that just kind of makes me go, please die. Missed him. That's not good.
Gotta be honest, I'm a little out of breath after that.
Okay, got him. Nice. But yeah, other than that though, I do like the egg though. This is like probably the hardest step in the entire egg itself because it's just time. And also, you're in such a small area.
Your big mistake
get wrecked,
was
idiot.
leaving me
Bye.
standing.
All right, where's the blue?
A bit late now, but you should have seen your face.
All right, I need a blue zombie. Yeah, dude, this stuff just litters them. They're just like, hey, you know what the best part about this stuff is? When you can fight a billion Stormcreakers. All right, come on, Syraxis, unlock your memories. Ooh, maybe I need quick revive. That might help me. There we go. Awesome. Cool. All right, we did it. Yay! Richthofen's walnut pudding. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that idea. Yo, guys, it's blue Groff. Let's go. Blue orb. Nikolai special vodka. Richthofen in a dark room. Found the light switch. Let go. That's not a lever. Richthofen. The meat from grief. Pablo's pea jars. Okay, I don't think we need Pablo's pea jars. Monty's gobblegums. There you go. Yeah, like a little like gum-based recipe. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear what they're saying. If not, you guys can read subtitles, right? The Vanguard experience, yeah. Stanley, how could you play Vanguard? This is treason. You know what they say, new map, new me, am I right? Man, nothing except zombie storylines like killing zombies in buried locations. Yeah, I mean, Victor, that's how some people like it, though. Cortefact didn't want to pay child support. That's basically what this entire storyline is, though, right? The burgers from Burger Town. Hey, Para, thanks, man. Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, we gotta track her down. Why do you think Cortefact named you Syraxis the Shadow? My name is Ethel, by the way. The Ford Kaken. You guys have so many good puns. There's a radio referencing Alistair? Yeah, I know. I'm excited about that. I think it's just so stupid. It's funny. Alright, so basically next step is we have to get flogger kills and we're going to fill up this statue. Does it actually turn? I want to see.
Message received and understood.
Okay, well, they're going to be right after me, so. Oh, it just turned. Of course, just when I look away. What's this Weeping Angels stuff? Alright. Oh, we have Zabal on the map? That is no bueno. Alright, I literally just need to fill up a thing with that. Yeah, basically you have to get flogger kills and it fills up that pool. Got it. Any power up? Just okay. Alright, we need to keep a zombie alive. So I know how to do this now. Got it. Let's do it. I really like to see a map like Die Rise, but incorrectly adding safety lines. Here's the thing, they would not add safety lines to a Die Rise remake. They would absolutely make people suffer. Because like half the point of Die Rise is the challenge. Ooh, that's a triple packed MG. That's not bad. Like, don't do it. Woo! Glad I pressed that fast enough. That would have been really bad. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, well, yikers. I need to get tier 3 jug after this. Need money.
Trust me.
You know, I might just go into the pit for now. Train there. Not gonna lie, that looks like my girlfriend who's Syraxis. Also, do you think that we'll see the Transit crew again? You think they die into the Dark Ether? The way I heard a really good theory about that is that like it doesn't matter what happened to Victus because Victus isn't a part of the cycle. So technically, they basically just live their normal lives out in the real world. Like they're real people in the real world. Like there's a real guy in the Cold War storyline called Samuel Doolinger. He just never had the issues of being like touched by 115 in the flesh. Because like they're not part of the cycle at all. The only people that were Richthofen and the crew. So I fully believe that not only are they out there, they're just normal people living their lives. Like, you know, in 2025, you know, Marlton's just like an IT expert. Misty's a diner girl. Stuhlinger is just a conspiracy theorist making a podcast. Stuff like that, basically.
That's what's known as payback.
Like, I really can't see it, like, being any other way. Like, I think that's a really good theory.
My aim's pretty good, right?
You better listen to the voice in your head, Stanley. It knows what's best for you. I should know. I don't have a voice in my head. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're crazy. Okay. So quirky. I hate Syria. No, I definitely don't. Stanley, will we ever make a Patreon? Probably not. I'm perfectly fine doing this right now. Oh, it's a death machine. Oh, that's what she dropped. Cool. Here's the thing. If I really want to like do this as like a real job and I feel like I'm not making enough money, then yeah, sure. But probably not. All right, so basically you gotta drink this blood. You have to go over to this map and you have to see where X marks the spot. So it's in the storage hut. That's doctor's quarters. What this is, I forget, is this my storage hut? I always forget. That's not storage. Comms room.
Leave it off, mate.
Storage, here it is. All right. So, well, that's for later. So basically, all you have to do is you have to go over here. You have to go into this building, and then it'll be in the ceiling somewhere. This is something that Noah J did not talk about in his video. I thought that was so stupid. All right, it's gonna come down. Thank you. All right, that's one part of the relic mirror. Now the other part will be in this red orb, but this will probably wear off soon. So let's track where the red orb is. It's right there. Cool. Okay. All right, so now we just need to wait for that to run out because it runs out pretty quickly. We drink this again.
Revenant vision is
It's out of blood, of course it is. All right, one more round. We should be good.
more of
I know where it is.
blood if you must.
Yo, King, how you doing? Can anyone confirm this? Can you get the Wonder Waffle from the box on other maps? No, it's only on this map at the moment. Martha's still hiding in the bunker because Marlton slander? Oh, true. How's the map so far, big guy? It's going good. Thanks. Appreciate it. It's a good map. I like it a lot. Stanley557 OnlyFans? That sounds like the worst idea I've ever heard, so definitely no. What perk would you drink in real life to gain its power? Probably Stamina Up. Either that or... I'm not going to say Quick Revive. Like, oh, you can come back from the dead. That's stupid. I'd say Stamina Up. Just run longer. Either that or Speed Hole with better dexterity. Because, like, what would other ones do? Electric Cherry? Wait, are you going to shoot out an electric burst every single time you have to, like, put, like, stuff away? Or, like, you know, take something out, like you're reloading it.
You want to get destroyed?
All right, I'll wait for that.
That's what you
Yeah, it'll be enough blood. I need more blood trip. All right, that's gonna fill that up. Awesome. Also have two things.
absolutely stink.
I can probably get Jug after this too, which would be nice.
Put a sock in it, will ya?
Yeah, I swear, I don't know what it is. Sometimes it feels like you make less points in this game. But granted, everything's just so expensive. Like, you need 7,000 for, or 7,500 for max out to your Jug just to get 50 extra health. Like, it's so dumb. It's like so essential.
Oh, now you're just pissing me off.
Oh, perfect. More salvage. Nice. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, they actually increased salvage drop rates from 50 to 100 in this game, which is super cool. Why it wasn't like that before, I'll never know. Drink blood, look at the map. Yep, sounds like a zombies Easter egg. I mean, basically, right? All right, got it. Awesome. How long until Stanley's like, give me money, peasants, then comes the clickbait, then you become truly Noah J? Probably not for a while. If that ever happens, call me out. That's what you guys are here for. Hear me out, Staniel. You will make massive bank from OnlyFans. That sounds like a really bad idea, so definitely no.
Genius. Well done.
All right, and now let's go do the next part. Juggernog to never have to go to the gym again. I don't think it would make you super strong, though. I feel like it would just let you take more hits. So you'd be buff, but you wouldn't be strong, if that makes sense.
I'll be annoyed if this makes me puke my ring.
I need to shoot this orb a couple times. Oh, right, this is the Grimshire stuff. Right. Woo! Excuse me. There's the thing I need to go shoot. Where'd it go? Okay, the fact that I actually could have gone down there would have been bad. Yeah, so that's actually kind of cool. Like, again, like, it's simple stuff, but it's not awful by any means. Alright, well, we're basically done with the egg, ladies and gentlemen. After this, we have to do one more step in the boss fight. Boss fight's super simple, so. When's video time? Yeah, we got rid of video time. YouTube got on my case about stuff like that, so I have to, Okay, now I'm slowed down. Let me speed back up. I think I gotta use this again. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Yeah, whenever you use that plus Aether Shroud, it messes up your movement speed unless you use Aether Shroud again. It's weird. All right, there, we're back to normal. All right, let's go build some more armor. Not stand PhD. What would you want PhD for? Like, I mean, I can see the idea, but like in terms of like practical use, it's hard to see.
Ah, the tools of your trade.
You know why I'm a crack shot?
Ooh, max armor. Of course I get max armor, but I mean, no, whatever. Use your OnlyFans as a Patreon. That's a really bad idea. No fall damage. Okay, I can see. Okay, I see the idea of that. Okay, that's better. It's better than just explosive resistance. But like, what can you do with that? So that makes way more sense. Walter White India bundle. Jesse, we have to get into COD Zombies Vanguard. I will be an Indian bundle. What will you do? Oh, Mr. White, I was just thinking of going in as myself. Jesse, that sounds stupid. You don't want to be in the same game all at one place. Use different identities. Oh, Mr. White, you so smart. I played enough Easter eggs to know the next step is going to be killing 1,000 zombies to fill up a box. You press the interact button. I mean, basically, yeah. Someone else got it.
Have you ever
Where did that
brushed your
Stormcreeper
teeth?
go? It was right here.
The room gate used up its charge. I'll tell you next time you can exit.
All right, well, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Tough guy, huh?
All right, now basically all we just need left is just... Oh, there it is. You did not just, like, teleport somewhere random.
Fuck back, don't you?
If Salem made an OnlyFans, they'd be looking at light mode on Discord. That's funny.
Didn't I warn you enough already?
Guys, I'm rank 9. Wow. Okay, let's do the next step real quick. If you had to buy a perk drink with the guarantee that it would taste good for pure flavor alone, which would you buy? Perk drink for pure flavor alone. Probably, Quick Revive, Blue Raspberry. All right, basically I put the mirror here. And now you gotta chase down an orb. Thankfully, this step is super simple. I'm almost out of ammo. I might wait till I get an ammo drop. Actually, I have this. Oh, ammo. Cool. Okay, we're good. All right. Well. All right, now let's see where this thing goes. It's going that way. Let's go.
I wasn't just gonna sit around scratching my ass.
Thankfully, you can kind of see this orb from far away, so probably didn't go too far. That's that spark. Yeah, it's probably over here. Yep, there it is. Okay, go. I usually get this spawn for some reason. You orb. Yeah, $5. This is just based off of your cursor. It would not shock me. Yeah, it's literally based off your cursor. You can be nowhere near it. That's so cool. Fun fact, that's how the voyage planets work. All you have to do is you have to just point your cursor. As long as the crosshair is lined up, it counts. No matter how far your range of your gun is. Alright, well, guys, we're at boss fight, so let me grab speed. Actually, I don't even need speed. I just need back punch. Alright, let's get back punch. Heisenberg Fortnite bundle. That'd be pretty cool. I think everyone wants to see that, you know?
Leave it off, mate.
I don't know, Mr. White. I'd rather just get the Wonder Waff from the box than build it. Yeah, if you want to get it from the box, it's available in the box from round 10 onward. Oh, that's so good. All right, awesome. Hey, if you're not killing a bunch of zombies to develop some kind of machine, is it really an Easter egg? True. That's what this boss fight is, though. Also, guys, look at that Sentinel artifact, though. It's literally a Sentinel artifact. I can jump from any height, anywhere with no drawbacks. True. That's a good point. Dang, now you make me reconsider PhD. You can just jump off of buildings and then trick people. And then if anyone tries to doubt you, you can do it and they can't. So, like, what are they going to do? Jump off a building themselves? That's crazy. Granted, you'd probably draw a lot of detractors, though. But that just sounds fun. Favorite specialist in what? In terms of, like, BO4, World War II, this game, IW, or Cold War? Because there's technically a whole bunch of different versions of favorite specialists. BO3. So, if you want BO3, Rags is an easy choice, but I'm more of a fan of the sword, even if I never use it. Let's see. BO4, I'm a big fan of the Hammer of Valhalla and the Takiya's Katana. In Cold War, Ring of Fire, preferably, but then Aether Shroud as a secondary. And then this game, Aether Shroud, because Ring of Fire in this game.
Fog rolling in.
Hey, this dude rude. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to fellow Zombie Slayers. Appreciate your support. Yo, Alien, how you doing? Hey. Excuse me. Hey, how would I rate this map? I'd rate it a very solid, like, 7 out of 10. It does nothing inoffensive, it does nothing wrong, and it's just a good map. So honestly, 7 out of 10, it's a good map. I feel like it's only held back by some of like Vanguard's own gameplay mechanics, rather than like something that the map added. Like, you know, Dead of the Night or Alpha Omega. I swear my client didn't throw the EMP at the box. Your Honor, please. My client would never throw the EMP at the box, okay? This is a chaos map? Technically it is, yeah. It's technically a chaos map. Stanley, what's your favorite original gang last word? Dempsey, Richtofen, and any of them. Mine's Dempsey. Oh, last words? I feel like Dempsey's is really easy, because he has such good, like, final lines. Let's see, I think Nikolai's is pretty good, actually. Because, like, Primus Nikolai would rather just die by his wife's side. Which is actually pretty interesting. Stanley, what if Scarlet and Diego's bodies are in the Egyptian map? What would you say to Treyarch? I would be so sad. Because that ruins the possibility of, Dr. William Peck teaming up with Diego Nicali to save Samantha Maxis. That's a sentence I would love to start saying now. And I would love it if that's a real thing. If they killed him off, I would be so sad before they even show up.
Big mistake, mate. Fucking huge.
Soon we're gonna have 2 maps in Egypt. Yeah, hey, I can't, Manchu Cynical, I think is how you say your name. Welcome, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I forgot, the backpacks explode. Yeah, if you don't know, Stormtrooper backpacks explode. Alright, so for boss fight, we're gonna need to get this thing packoed. Alright, awesome. Alright, let's go to boss fight. Second. Boop. And a max ammo. Oh, game, you're so kind. Alright, boss fight time, ladies and gentlemen. This is better than Firebase Z, at least. It depends. I think Firebase Z is good, but it has its own issues. I hate that it tells you the next map's in Egypt, like Great Mystery. I mean, we knew where all the maps were going in BO3. Like, it didn't really matter. Why are you glitching out? Cutscene. Alright, I'm gonna abridge this if you can't see it. Basically, Syraxis was the wife of Cortifex. And Cortifex is the ancient demon of the Dark Ether. He's the ruler of it. His wife, tried to, leave his side. So basically, he put a mask on her, which would make her like a 3-faced, like, demon who couldn't control her emotions. And she split into 2 sides. This Echo right here, and the one who teams up with us. Alright, cool. Cool girl. Alright, so basically, all you have to do is you just have to, just kill zombies with the Wonder Waff. That's all you have to do. And then when it's time, you basically just shoot her face till it pops off. And then when her face pops off, you basically just do that 3 times and you're done. What was the first map in Egypt? Terra Maldicta. Terra Maldicta is technically set in Egypt, even if, you know, it's not what we want as Egypt. So hopefully the next map will be a really good Egypt map. Yo, Lowe's, how you doing? Dr. Peck is a great character. Yeah, because here's the thing. He was given time to develop. No one liked him in his first map. But you give these characters time and you might come around to them. Correct, I'm doing good. Good to hear, man. Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness be like, I mean, yeah, it's a little silly, but if you ask me, anyone that says that the Chaos storyline coming back is silly has clearly never done anything in zombies. Now, to say that it's retconning their storyline, that's definitely true. Jason and his team made it very clear that the original storyline plus Chaos were in 2 separate universes. Now, granted, the way that people have tried to respect this claim is that Chaos always took place in the Dark Ether, but that just kind of sucks if you ask me. Like, that just sounds kind of silly. But granted, anyone that says that Chaos was Jason's child, that's not true. A lot of people at Treyarch worked on Chaos, and a lot of them really liked it too, like Kevin Drew, who, for those of you who don't know, is the current director of Zombies, and fun fact, he directed Ancient Evil. Fun fact. Alright, we're almost done. Phase 1. Just need to kill like 2 more zombies. That guy. JPEG cutscene. I mean, yeah, it's a JPEG cutscene. What are you gonna do? I think I missed her mask. Whatever. Alright, I ran out of ammo there. My mistake. Alright, well, we do it again. It's pretty easy. If Peck is playable in the next Black Ops game, it'll be instant 10 out of 10. True. I know a lot of people are really excited for that. Alright, well, we do it again. I don't think it's silly. I think it's messy. No, that's fair. Yeah. I think it's totally fair. It's very messy with the storyline. That's a very valid criticism. Because, like, again, like, yeah, like, they weren't supposed to be in the storyline at all. But, I mean, granted, like, there's no good way to bring this back with how they've already done the Cold War storyline. So, I mean, if they're going to do Chaos, they might as well just do it this way. Which I'm fine with. Jesse, I told you to put the turbine on the door in the lab. Why isn't the pack machine to the bank open? I'm sorry, Mr. White. I forgot the turbine at the bus depot. Jesse, you've just ruined our run of transit. Yeah, by the way, I'd never seen Breaking Bad. Best 2 Chaos maps weren't even directed by Blundell. Yeah, exactly. And people always say that, it's Jason's child. Again, Jason was the head of the game, but he was running the game. He didn't really have time to make maps. I think the one that he directed was Blood, but I could be wrong. Not gonna lie, it's kind of funny how the King of the Dark Aether gets subdued and killed by one Soviet guy, aka Zykov. Yeah, we don't really. I think the whole idea is that like what happens in the 40s is that whatchamacallit, like around the time that Zykov gets sucked in, we kill Cord Effect, so there's no one controlling the Dark Aether when it happens, basically. Where is get pushed out by? Please tell me I broke her mask. It's gonna be really embarrassing. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, that would suck if I didn't. I hope Chaos gets another chance. I think it will with this. I want to play as Dr. Peck so badly. We all want to play as Dr. Peck. This is connected to Chaos. Yeah, knees. At the end of this round, when we do the boss fight, after this, we're going to go into the... I'm going to show you guys the radio where it says it. These Breaking Bad impressions are top tier right now.
Things must be learned the hard way.
Don't worry, I haven't seen Breaking Bad either. Just pretend I have so I can make reference to it. True. Alright, basically for round 2, you now have to kill Tormentors with the Wonderwaff. Very easy. Very simple. Then Zykov absorbs Cord Effects' power, and that's how the Forsaken came to be. It wouldn't shock me. So maybe the idea is that like after the events of this storyline, Cord Effects is so weakened that by the time Zykov gets in there, he just kind of yoinks him. Most of the time, Jason had an overseeing role. Every creative decision that went through him, but he absolutely didn't come up with them all. Exactly. That's a very good way to put it. Because like a lot of people were like, Chaos can never come back. Jason Blundell was the only one who had the control over it, which is not really true. Like, it's very absent-minded of how a creative team works. Because it's very clear that a lot of people at Treyarch care about this game more than just Jason, Jimmy, Craig, Lee Ross, Cameron Dayton. A lot of work goes into these games, and to write it off as it's only one or two guys' vision, that's a bit disingenuous to the entire team that makes it. Now, granted, it's not like we know every single name of everyone on the team. This is Call of Duty. They have tons of people working in and out with them. But I've always felt it made more sense to call it the team's work, not, you know, oh, this is Jason's work, or this is, you know, Craig's work. No, it's the team's work. All right, it's phase 2. All right, final phase. We gotta deal with Stormkriegers now. All right, awesome. Easy. Did you just beat the boss? Now we have one more phase, then we're done. Hey, I just finished mowing my lawn. Tell me what I missed. Hey, Mints, we're almost at the end of the Easter egg right now. We're just about to do the boss fight, and we're about to be done in an hour. We're gonna do high rounds and talk about the game after this. Welcome, welcome. Love the map. Love the new map, Among Us. Yeah, this is actually Among Us, the map. I love Dr. Peck so much. His name, my emblem, my daddy in Cold War. Hey, you know what? As long as you have someone to get attached to. Because, like, Ravenov would have been, like, on that same level, too, but I feel like Ravenov didn't really have a whole lot to do in the season after Firebase C. Whereas, like, Peck was basically involved after D Machina the entire way through. Oh, really? It's how it is according to the intel? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. All right. So then, yeah, probably it'll just be that we we weaken Cortifex in the next map, and that's probably what kills that probably is what allows Zycop to rise to power. Because it's probably something that has to do with this storyline that makes it easy for Zycop to become the Forsaken. Verkana is honestly the worst part of the story. It's withered why the levels of plot convenience. Yeah, even to the point where she's like, you know, because like they figure out that like the whole thing about Syraxis' backstory, Verkana already knew it. And then Syraxis is just like, why didn't you tell me that? And then Verkana's like, some things are best learned the hard way. Like, bruh, we did not have to risk our life for this. I feel like that's like, that should have been a, you know, can we reread the script on that? But yeah, honestly, I like how simple this is. I think this is a very simple boss fight, and it's fine. I think that's good. No reason to make it complicated. Just make it fun. And like, it's relaxing. It's not like insanely difficult. It's just fun. That's it. That's what this should be, right? Because like, we're here to have fun at the end of the day. Not every boss fight needs to be, you know, Mephistopheles and what's it called? Mephistopheles and Eye of Odin. Just make it fun. I'm having fun. It's just nice and relaxing. Jesse, what are you telling me you didn't grab the extra soup before attempting this Easter egg? Alright, probably one more and then we're done. Where is it? Where's the last guy? Kill. There he is. You, friend. You can die. Alright. We're not done. Really? That's weird. Jesse, order a Big Mac. I should try a TF2 or Rust. Those aren't really my style. I'm not a big fan of the game, and both those games are really old at this point. Are they not? There's not my personal cup of tea. Because sad to say, whenever people say, hey, have you ever played this game? If you don't know me, the answer to those questions is more or less unanimous no. I don't really play anything. Like, I play zombies. I play Pokemon. That's about it. I'm about as basic as it comes when it comes to video games. I'm a very simple guy. Got him. Alright, we should be done. What? How are we not? Okay, are you going to be the last one? Finally, okay. Dang, I even got Ape Trap back. Alright, well, Verkana, in circles. Where is she? Where'd she go? It's not good. I need that. Oh, she's right here. Why is she in the circle? That's not very lucky of me. I'm going to say that right now. Yeah, she's not in the circle. That's just someone. Okay, well, that's kind of unfair, if you ask me. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna need a little bit of help here, game. This should go away, right? I'm gonna buy armor, because it's not ending, so let me just go buy armor real quick. And then we'll be good. And then we finally get to kill her. Oh my god. That's weird, that should be working. Okay, well. That's so weird. Why isn't she going down? Oh, can I just kill her now? Is that it? Does it not matter the last circle? Oh, it literally is. I can just kill her. Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, because this is timed earlier. Yay, we're done. Woo! Yay, she's dead. And now the mirror can be completed. Nah, we should have killed Cortifex or Cyclops' source body? Okay. Also, they still need to knock off Sentinel Artifact, even Verkana already told Syraxis the truth. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, that's true. What do I think of the progression and perk system in Vanguard? It's, in my opinion, my least favorite. It's just too expensive. Like, you're paying 15,000 for the same perk. Jesse, I told you to get on the teleporter. Now we're going to die in Air 51 before we even get to the moon. Mr. White, I wanted to get Jug before we teleported. Yeah, does this look familiar to you guys? A certain Sentinel artifact, if you will? Pokemon X line music? Yeah. Jesse, stay away from George Romero when we're on the boat. Jesse, we both know you're not good enough to get Jug before we teleport. So that looks like Syraxis? That's because she is. Basically, when Syraxis wanted to leave Cortifex, he basically put a mask on her and demoted her to one of the Sisters of Chaos, which is what Zavala is. JPEG cutscene? Yeah, basically. Cortifex is kind of fat. He's got that dad gut, okay? He's a dad. Yay! All right, last time I got a ray gun from this. Can I get a ray gun? Yay! Yeah, you get a ray gun for this too, which is super nice. I'd rather it be a guaranteed ray gun. All right, goodbye, my Einhorn revolver. Revolving, whatever your name is. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of guns though. Cool. But you get a ray gun, which is a nice reward for, in my opinion, what's a really like simple and very fun main quest. Like, I'd absolutely do it again. It's fun. What are your thoughts on the Sturmkriegers? Oh, they're some of the worst enemies in COD Zombies. Any like ranged enemy in this game mode has to be done really well, and I feel like they're done awful. That's just me, I suppose. All right, well, guys, now we're just gonna hang out and talk about the map now, because I think it's a great map, honestly. It's very simple and very effective. With probably some of like the worst parts about it being Serac, or Zabala, and Cortex, Stormkriegers. I feel like it's got rigged. I failed to kill a dog with 3 direct ray gun shots in BO1. Wow. And it actually killed you doing that too. That's so weird. That's like a BO1 moment right there. Reminds me when like the thunder gun can just fail. Also, why is that supposed to happen? Is my screen supposed to get blurry when firing the ray gun? I don't think it's supposed to happen. That makes sense.
Come on, mate. I'll put you down.
And because it didn't die, I died? Wow. Ray gun feels stronger in this game. I don't think so, but I haven't gotten to tier 3 yet, so we'll see what happens when we do that. Because like now I've instant vision, it's fine. It also just might feel more powerful because the screen violently shakes whenever you use it.
Learned your lesson yet?
Jesse, why'd you not kill the werewolf with the silver bullets? We can't get the proven materia part for the Alistair's Annihilator now. I'm sorry, Mr. White. Do you know when another werewolf spawns in? Jesse, it's gonna be another 30 rounds before another werewolf spawns in. This is Dead of the Night. Oh God, Mr. White, we're gonna die here. We are, Jesse. It's gonna be all your fault. Now we're never gonna be able to complete the Wickerman statue step. Stanley, say that. You want me to say the S word? Sus. Sus. That was a good one. Isn't Dr. Peck a hologram D machine? I know the voice actor also voices Voigel. Yeah, you're thinking of when he's an ethereal reflection. When you're doing the, when you're using that, Aether, device that lets you see reflections. He's also voiced by a completely different person in D Machine and Intel 2, which is funny. Yay,
You should be grateful it was me who killed you.
yeah, if I'm not wrong, Zabala does not count towards round progression, which is nice. That would suck if she did. Hey, I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good stream. One of these days, I'll make it through a full stream. Besides, don't worry about it. You have a good one. I'm happy you even stayed around that this long. Appreciate it. If you get to tier 3 in the Covenant to do more damage while sprinting, you can insta-kill to 50. Wow, that's cool. All right, I'll try that then. Let's go check our Covenant. Oh, Lex? Yeah, Lex is like just being like, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that. That's entirely him.
I'll be back if I'm not happy.
If that's how he feels, that's how he feels. At the end of the day, people like him are the reason why Zombies is like, it's just such like an underrated franchise. Because like, if you, like, here's the thing, there's nothing wrong with saying something sucks, just don't be toxic about it. And Lex is always being toxic about it. Which is like fine, make PSAs about don't buy Vanguard, but like don't say that like the devs don't care. Make it an attack on Activision, don't attack people who are actually in charge. Or attack people who are actually in charge. Don't let it be like a Treyarch thing. Or like a dev team thing. There are clearly villains in this story, and the Zombies community always attacks the wrong people, if you ask me.
Who's next? I ain't tired.
Mr. White, come do the chemistry step. I want to fight the radioactive thing. Jesse, not even I can do this step without guides. But Mr. White, it's chemistry. That's like your entire thing. Well, guess what, Jesse? Life sucks. And this step is bad chemistry. I guess you could say this step is an attack of the radioactive thing. Mr. White, what are you talking about? He said it, now we know he's the imposter. Shut up. I love you can just run through them sometimes. Like, they don't even body block you that well. Which is fine in this game, but still. Because, like, in BO3, if you try running through zombies, they will just stick to you like glue. They're like, Thoughts on the plutonium mod? I don't use plutonium. How you doing, Nolan? Not very big plutonium user. I think plutonium is just like, if you want it, that's good. I like free stuff. I like official stuff though, personally. Jaden, why do you always keep saying hi? Hi, Jaden. Yeah, he treats the game like it's WMD. Yeah. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's fine, but like, whatever. He just does his own thing. I can do chemistry stuff with no guide. You actually can. So like, if they told you what the thing was, you could, like, I know it's not very hard math either. I know the math isn't the hard part. It's really just knowing what chemicals you need to put together to make certain parts in the map. That's the word like I always have an issue with. Because like, people always say the chemistry math stuff is bad. You don't actually do any real chemistry. You just kind of have to add stuff. The real chemistry is just knowing where parts are on the map. And like, everyone gets that wrong. Granted, I think I got that wrong in my review too, so what do I know?
Not tonight, dear.
Yo, Tiger Bait, good to see you, man. I now have a Cold War map that won't disconnect me over and over again, and it's a Zombie Chronicles 2 map. Oh, what, this? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean, actually? Actually, I thought you meant this. I'm confused now. Ooh, monkey!
You know what? You got some real anger issues.
Yay.
Leave it off, mate.
Mr. White, if we didn't let my girlfriend overdose, we could do the Moon Easter egg with Walter Jr. Jesse, why didn't you change the clocks? Now we can't get past the clock step on Voyage of Despair. We're going to sink on this Voyage of Despair. Friends don't mind zombies straying from round base because zombies is made for experimenting with an arcade like a game mode. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Here's the thing. I don't think it worked out, but it was cool to see an attempt though. Because like, here's the thing with Outbreak, it very clearly did very well. Like, according to Treyarch, Outbreak always did just as well, if not better than their round base stuff. With a very casual audience, which is true. Remember when Lex told anyone that anyone that likes Vanguard to commit not living? Yeah, I read that and I was just like, oh, Lex. Like, that's what I always hate about Lex. He's a massive hypocrite. Like, man will be like, promote positive, like, vibes and all that, like, you know, promote live, laugh, love, and then tell someone to die. Like, oh, Lex, you're just so funny. How did the Discord get hacked? Oh, long story. Basically, all you need to know is now all of our mods use two-factor verification. Anyways, though, join the new Discord in the description below. If it doesn't work, please tell me. That's a new link in the description, so. If you haven't joined the Discord yet, someone try it. Tell me if it works. Alright, gotta go early. Leave the stream 2.0 and next stream, hopefully. Hey, you have it going, H2O2. Good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Jesse, when did you get the monkey bomb from Richtoffen's lab? Now we're supposed to do the blood of that Easter egg around 18. See, this is, I love these, like, I'm happy, Angela, that, like, you get some of that stuff, because, like, it's always hard to, like, have zombie memes. They're, like, so niche that you basically have to, do, like, these, like, super cool stuff on X to know what you're talking about. Yo, Gabi, how you doing? Outbreak had maps that did well with it. Duron, Fong, and Terra is too cramped. No, absolutely, yeah. Because, like, from what Activision saw, all they knew was that, like, objective open world zombies work. So they basically told Treyarch, hey, do that again. The thing is, Treyarch was strapped for time, so they kind of had to convert multiplayer maps into it. And multiplayer maps aren't even that well designed for zombies.
Believe me.
Jesse, the chemo caused a voyage of no hair. Everyone wants Zombie Chronicles 2 to be in Cold War, and Shooter Numa's Zombie Chronicles map. We now have one part of Zombie Chronicles 2. Oh, true. What's up? Yo, Big, it's good to see. Okay.
Let me stop you right there.
Staying's good for online. It's populated well enough to get rid of RCE issues the official version of BO2 has. Also, mod support is great. Yeah, I saw the mods are really good. One of the ones I do want to do on stream is the, oh, that's awesome. One of the ones I really want to do on stream is, the Die Rise meme version. I think that'll be funny. Jesse, why do you still have high crowd affinity? We can't get the poop from the crowd if you have high crowd affinity. Jesse 2, Jesse 3, why did you get off the elevator symbols when we're doing a speed run? Wow, Mr. White is so good. He cloned Jesse just to do die rise speed runs. Wow. Good job, Mr. White. Good job. I don't have the SIM card, so I can't join. Oh, yeah. If you need to, just use your parents' phone number for now. Like, it's not too serious. Like, you just need something to back up just in case. It's really more just for the fact that, like, people can't create, like, fake accounts immediately and try and rejoin. It makes it easier for us with security. Multiplayer maps aren't suited for zombies maps, Nuketown. Yeah, everyone says Nuketown's good. I don't know what they're saying. Nuketown is just awful in every way. Yeah, I love the sound effects of Zabalda. She has great sound design. She also reminds me a little bit, like her voice actress reminds me of Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8 when she's in her monster film. I love there's another, oh, he's dead. Please die. Die, lady. Exos is worse than Vanguard. I can kind of agree with that, but at the same time, Exos at least has 4 full maps. This only has 1 so far, so they better turn it around with that last Egypt map, though, I'm gonna say. And if like they come up with like a good like map color that's not like what Caramel looked like, it should be fine.
Your big mistake was leaving me standing.
Yeah, you get armor, you get salvaged so badly in early rounds. Like in late rounds, you're fine. Hey Stanley, there's this guy in Discord named Stanley557. He changed his name from purple to blue, and you know I'm not happy about it. Oh, that Stanley557 guy in the Discord, he sucks. If you want to, message Stanley557 and I'll ban him for you. Jesse, why did you not bring PhD Slider on Voyage? Now we're gonna fail the Easter eggs. We can't kill the Eye of Odin. Fun fact, you can use a lot of weapons to kill the Eye. I've used Zweihander, AN94, Strife with Bandolier and Extended Max can do it. SDM is possible. Vapor is possible. Reaver is really good. Hades is really good. Vendetta is really good. What else? I think that's what I have so far. Cordite you can use. Let's see. You can use the AUG. The Stingray is good. So those are like some of the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Those are all really good weapons to use on the Eye if you don't have PhD or Helion. Vanguard as a whole, I think, is just mediocre, but most COD communities are very toxic. I think it's one of the worst of the worst. Here's the thing. I do agree it's one of the worst of the worst, but I think it still has a lot of merit to it. Because unlike the COD community, I'm not awful. I didn't even have PhD when I fought the Eye of Despair. Yeah, I didn't either when I first did it. I only had Stamina Up. And Stamina Up, Bandolier, Quick, and Dying Wish. Exos was on sale, so I got the game. It feels weirder than I thought it would. Yeah, it's a very clunky game. It's kind of like how this game feels, but like 10 times worse. And also, there's like 50 special enemies, and they're all on crack, and they're all annoying. Especially EMZs.
Leave it off, mate.
But you had to pay for any zombies map. That is true. But here's the thing, though. Consider it like this. The maps on that game cost you $120. This game cost you $70 for one map so far. So it's almost comparable if the second map is a good map. If it's not, then surprisingly, EXO might be the better purchase. Because granted, EXO only has 2 good maps, Carrier and Descent. I'm not counting Outbreak. Outbreak on EXO sucks. Technically, AW has no zombie maps, which means buy them. That's true. That's very true. So technically, AW zombies cost 120, whereas this only costs 70. So, granted. I finally got Voyage with no downs. Hey, that's great to hear, man. I said, what a fun map to like get no downs on. It's such like a rewarding experience. Hopefully you did it in solo. If not, go for it in solo. Getting no downs in solo is such like a good like skill like trade. It's gonna make you really good at zombies and Easter eggs if you can do Voyage no downs in solo.
That's what's known as payback.
The Reaver? Yeah, the Reaver is super good against the boss fight. I'll show you guys in a minute. I have the footage actually. Because I want to make a video about using every single gun on the Eye of Odin. Because like people like Codename Pizza basically told the entire community that only the Helion works in the boss fight. But that's not true. So many guns work on it.
Slipping on your entrails, son.
Here's the thing, the Helion's the best, but that does not mean that there's contenders. like the Reaver and Zweihander and Hades and Stingray, those are some top tier weapons right there. Stanley, that goober says he's better than you, and he says that mod sucks. Hey, that Stanley557 guy sucks. Yeah, real quick though, I was making a video on this a few years back. Let me show you. Where is it? Reaver. Here it is. Like, let me just show you how it works on the final stage. It's not a good example. Yeah. Like here it is on like this stage basically, where you have to use 4 Helion shots. It gets it in about this, like even faster than it does with the Helion. Because like with the Helion, you have to fire all 4 rockets, whereas with this, you have to fire maybe like a full clip, and that takes about the same time as it takes 2 rockets. Like the Reaver is great on this boss fight. Like it's a great weapon. So if you've never used the Reaver, give it a shot. Reaver is awesome. We'll go over that another day though. That Stanley guy on Discord has gone too far. He's changed my name from blue to purple like a cold-hearted beast. Yeah, that Stanley guy sucks. All right, let's go. Oh, do this. All right, let's go check the Covenant. Jesse, why'd you kill the fire zombie? You're supposed to hit it with a snowball first. Now we can't build a bomb. It's actually kind of good. So. Care's my favorite map so far. Been trying to do the eggs with the gameplay, throwing me off, having a difficult time. Honestly, do AW eggs with a friend, because you need to hold a zombie for so many steps in AW. Like, it's the only reason why I don't really want to do AW Easter eggs on stream, because they're so anti-solo friendly. Because they just weren't balanced for it. I would do Voyage's main quest with that first step. It's 1 step. Also, you have to get set up anyway, so like it doesn't even matter. Just like doing box. Like in my opinion, yeah, you're not wrong. It's boring. But like, in my opinion, every other step of that egg slaps. Also, like, I kind of helped with the thumbnail today only because you wouldn't have known about the Megalock Diego. Believe it or not, Car, I already knew about that a long time ago. So Kara, sad to say, you did not help with the thumbnail. I already knew it existed. I had that was the photo I had from my folder from like a year ago. Because I was going to use it in a live stream thumbnail.
Exfiltration window is closed, my allies.
Jesse, why'd you get rid of the EM1? We need to shoot it at the printer. Now we'll never get Lil's key card.
Like lambs to the slaughter. They're fucking ugly lambs. Oh, now you just...
It's an I? It is. Stanley557 is so sus right now. How am I sus?
Probably have taken you all with one good explosion.
But the zombie bleeds out after 4 minutes. Actually, in BO4, it used to be 5, then they increased it to 10. In AW, yeah, it's like 5 minutes. It's so annoying to try and do steps in AW.
Who do you think you are?
PapCam was pretty nice. I'm not the biggest fan of the PapCam. I think it looks really bad. It looks fine on the ray gun, honestly, but like on the Wonder off, ew. Like, it just kind of looks bad on the weapon. It reminds me of like the etching cam from the Giant, but like not as well done. What if we did AW eggs and alternate trophies and we were both boys? Yeah, I'm definitely not one. Those alternate trophies suck. One of them's not that bad. It's just beating Descent and Double Feature. The other one where you have to get 50 melee kills to get your card leveled up in Outbreak, yuck. And then the Red Herring one in Carrier's not that bad. It's just hard to do the laser puzzle. AW and BO4 having time limit for holding zombies during Easter egg steps. Why? Because they wanted to make it harder to do steps. I remember during launch day, Noah was basically just like telling, I think it was Milo or Chopper, something like that, to basically train full hordes at the beginning of rounds so they could do Easter egg steps. It was so funny. Because yeah, in my opinion, that decision is still dumb. Like, it's fine when you have a handle on things, but I know for like 95% of the community who can't do eggs, like, and it takes them like 20 minutes to do a single step, you poor souls.
Could probably have taken you all with one good explosion.
Just realized this is Among Us and not Cheeto Numa. Yeah. I saw that someone put it on my Discord, and I thought it was too funny to not use for the stream.
Oi, it's up.
Oh, it's round 30, correct. But yeah, honestly, our goal for tonight is just around 50. Hardest one, but can you at least get silver trophy in the same run? And the achievement? Yeah, I think you can. Yeah. Because, like, I'm pretty sure melee counts as still completing the Easter egg. If it doesn't, I'd be shocked.
I'm not a spicy person, but you deserve
Can you look up the mask? Oh, there's 2 of them, that's why. I was gonna say. Well, I gotta go. I'm carrying people through dead of the night. Have fun. Hey, Big, you have a good night, man. Good to see you. You have to carry those people through dead of the night. Don't need it. Where's the ball? Here, she's right here somewhere. There she is. Hey, girl. Die. Me, I post it. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate it. Yeah.
lambs to the slaughter. The fucking ugly lambs.
Die. Bye-bye. Jesse, we need that VR11.
See how this goes?
Don't worry though, Jesse. We get increased box luck during this step to get the VR11, so it's not too bad.
Bad book, should ya?
Stanley, are you down for Shangri-La again tonight? Probably not, man. I have to really finish studying for my international finance final tomorrow. But I do appreciate the offer though. Probably next week. Which zombies game is my first? Black Ops 1. I've been a fan ever since. It's been, oh god, almost 11 years this year. Or 10 years. It's 2010. Yeah, so it'll be 12 years this year. That's crazy. I'm pretty sure I'm crossing the threshold for I've been playing zombies more than I've been alive. And that's a little scary. You definitely can. I recorded me getting it. Nice. There's 2 paths for YouTubers. The first one's becoming a child predator or make bad music and get in financial debt. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want to be a child predator, so you know what? I'll make bad music. Hey guys, welcome to my SoundCloud. For all 15 of you watching, today we're going to be talking about Voyage of Despair. Voyage of Despair, you make me Voyage of Despair. There you go. That's the song. Hope you guys like my music. Subscribe to my SoundCloud right now.
Oh, now you just...
I was surprised how competent World War II was. Yeah, a lot of people are.
Who's next?
It's a very competent game mode. It's just kind of buried underneath a very anti-solo game mode, very anti-co-op. Gonna have to go into it knowing a lot of stuff, which is a little annoying. Next week sounds good? Awesome. I hate zombies in Spaceland. That Easter egg is cancer. Yeah, Spaceland's a really dumb egg. In my opinion, it's the easiest in solo, and even then, it's still a hard egg. But it's not really hard for the right reasons. Like, the boss fight in co-op is just impossible. I hate it. Jesse 123, why did you step on all the stones? Now we have to go back into Eclipse mode again. How are we going to complete the Easter egg now?
I deserve a medal for this.
Jesse 3, why did your brother Jesse 2 lag out? We can't complete the egg now. What gun is that? Oh, cool, good. Shane, this is probably the only good map this game's gonna get. Hey, Vizo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, probably, but hey, it's still a good map, so that's fine. It's fine for people who already have Vanguard. If you don't have Vanguard, do not buy this game for this map. If you have it though, you might as well play it. It's there. What do I need? Oh, cool. Okay. I should got rid of death level, whatever. Hey, Lordy, how you doing? Little stand on that beat. Yep. Jesse, why'd you say the best zombies map of all time was Keener or Toten? You know it's a lie. Rava did in less than 40 minutes. Wait. Rava did less than 40 minutes. Easter egg. Fast. I assume you had to say fast Easter egg. Nice. Oh, that's cool, actually. I've never seen this effect with the ray gun before. As far as they have side Easter eggs, what, this map? Because I know they have the Rampage Reducer, and, I know there's a Mr. Peaks Easter egg, but I don't know how to do it. I only found a part of it when I was doing Vanguard Easter egg. Oh, he's done. Thank you. Vanguard be like, I mean, hey, Jason Mundell, welcome to the stream. I know you're very sad because this isn't your game, but, you know. Hey, hopefully while you're at Deviation, you guys are making baller games. And hopefully the game that you're making is a zombies-related game, because if you don't make it, the community will never love you.
Leave it off, mate.
Will this game be worth it if the next map is also good? I don't think so. Still no. If you can get it on sale for like less than like $40 with 2 good maps, then yes. But this second map has to really blow it out of the park. Because basically you're paying $20 per map. Because Terra Malicta and Duranfong, I think they're good. They're good attempts at an idea, but they're just so rushed, which isn't the developer's part. I think they did a good job on the maps. They were just so strapped for time that it's just not worth your money. Which again is not the developer's fault at all. They did a good job. They did the best they could. But here's the thing, if the next map is good, I'd say get it. If you can get it for like 40. Don't pay 70 though for 2 maps. Jesse, why'd you let the bomber die? Now we can't power the flat cannon until next round. Jesse, you start the corpse gate lockdown, you know I'm gonna burn to death when the moistler spawns in. Keener Tone's a perfect example that less is more sometimes. I agree, yeah. And I mean, here's the thing, is Kino the best map of all time? No. Is it a good map though? Of course it is. And I feel like this Shino Numa has a good head on its shoulders. Sometimes a good map is just a simple one. And I feel like that's what this map kind of represents. $100 to go down, bro. Pay me $100 and I'll go down right now on the game. You send that $100, I have no self-revive. I'll jump right into this horde. And I will kill myself immediately. They have Bad Bunny Easter egg like the one in Cold War. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how to activate it though. I only found 2 of the parts. I assume there's 6.
See how this goes? Picked the wrong fight today, dickhead.
Read the Jesse one about the Gersh Easter egg. That's funny. Jesse, why do you play Beast from Beyond? You know Morse code and 2 maximum slashers is the worst thing you could possibly throw yourself into. Please play Fortnite and get the Among Us backpack. I already have the Among Us backpack. I got it gifted by one of my mods. He basically said, here, Stanley, I left you a special surprise in the Fortnite, and I had the Among Us backpack.
They're starting to pile up now.
Buy a revive first? Nah, if he pays $100, I'm more than willing to end the game. I feel like that's fair terms.
I'm not a spiteful person, but you deserve that.
Because, like, that would, like, kind of be like wasting $100 of his money. And, like, I'm not going to do that.
I am not a fighting man, but I would want that.
Jesse, why did you not hold X as Nero? You know it takes Jesse 2 minutes with you forever to get over there. Please play oh, never mind. Real talk though, if Kino came out today, everyone will call it boring. Oh, absolutely. But again, it's a comparison of what happens at the time though. You hope that things over time get better, not worse. But granted, there's only so much innovation that you can do. So that's the other side of the coin.
Who's next? I ain't tired.
Yeah, memes and things in the thumbnail and emojis in Discord contributing to the channel. Yes, you are, Kara. Yes, you are. Actually, Bad Bunny's name is Mr. Peaks. I know it is. Dad, please revive me. I have the ray gun. Hey, frankly, how you doing?
That's what you
Hey, don't worry. I have the ray gun myself. I'll revive myself if I need to. It was me. I gifted him Among Us. There's the mod. Fun fact, I was not that mod. Favorite hypocritical thing. Funny how hypocritical this community is sometimes. Stanley, how you liking the map though? Hey, Chino, I'm liking the map a lot so far. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, this community is so hypocritical. Granted, there's like 5 different fan bases, so it's warranted, but still. Jesse, why did you not hit the God King with the Raven weapons? Now we're going to lose the Frozen Dawn boss fight. Wait, no, I really like the map a lot, though. I think it's just clean, simple fun. It's nothing insane, but that's fine. It doesn't have to be insane. It's just fun. It's kind of like Kino. And you know what? Unlike most of the community, I'm having a good time. Average Mr. Peaks caller, average Bad Buddy caller. Jesse, what do you mean Blood of the Dead is good? Haven't you seen the Easter egg and the flow of the map? Jesse, there's no way you can justify the 40 bird locations as good Easter egg design. Let's see. Yeah. Also, wait, where's my max ammo? There it is. Jesse, we play Draw Fong. Do you know what the real Shino Numa in this game? I got so worried when I heard Bellacar. I don't like the upgradable perk system. Hey, Tomizuka, welcome. Yeah, I think it's awful. 15,000 for a single perk, which basically functions the same as the perk beforehand. Yeah, that's really bad. But, it's whatever. I can live with it. This is how a zombies crew would fit in Fortnite. They have Primus and Ultimus edit styles. Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm surprised that, like, COD's never tried teaming up with Fortnite. Like, I get that they're supposed to be, like, all in direct competition with each other, but, like, that would just be good for both franchises. Did I miss every single one of those shots? Yeah, so my pathing in this game is messed up. This is how zombies... Oh, wait, never mind now. I concur. Please become an Among Us streamer. No, I'm good. You guys watch me play Among Us for 5 minutes, and then we'd be done. And here's the thing. I want to do Among Us on the 12-hour variety stream, but I know that the second that I play Among Us on stream, I'm, first of all, always going to be killed, and I'll never be able to be the imposter effectively. Now, granted, would that be funny? Yeah. Right, it's not on that game. The prank Uber? Jesse, we need to do the Terra Maldicta Easter egg. But Mr. White, that Easter egg is literal donkey water. I know, Jesse, but I need the Easter egg calling card. Actually, I don't remember that one gives you a calling card. I see it does. Yay! Got a random challenge done too. I don't know. Which is weird. This is any other game would. Hey, Mando, welcome to the stream. Yo, is this an original map? Yeah, it's so original. It's called Shino Numa. How do they manage to make Shino Numa look so gray? I think it looks fine. The issue is we're in a dig site right now. We can go to other areas in a second. I'll show you. This is the new dig site area, which is one tiny area. It looks great when you come out here. And honestly, I think the colors look really nice. It might just be the fog though that you're thinking of. But again, that's your personal opinion though. I think it looks fine. Cause look, this shot right here looks beautiful. They did such a good job with the lighting of this map. Yeah, I can drink it. Okay. All right, let's grab armor. All right, it's not open. Shoot, that's not good. Okay, let's get out of here. You're back. Great. Oh, this is not a safe area to be. Oh, I can shoot her right here. Yeah, you think with a lady with 3 heads, you'd be able to shoot her heads easier. Since I've been influencing this means I've been a good mod. Yes, Car, it means you're a good mod. Stanley, we can be imposters together. Shut up, Tanya. Hey, babe, do you want to co-imposter with me on Among Us? You're asking a girl out and you're just like, so what if we were like sus together? Would that be like weird? Because like, I think that you're kind of sus. But I think that we should be Among Us. Yeah, there you go. So you can't do this without thinking about it. Perfect. Alright, come over here, Zabal. Time to die. Where'd she go? There she is. Hey, girl. Time to die. Get back here. Yes, try and teleport one more time. Thank you. Jesse, why are you using the decimator shield? That is the worst wonder weapon of all time. But Mr. White, it's called a wonder weapon. It can't be that bad. I think what's sad is that that wonder weapon is still better than something like the Magnetron. Which is still had 24 zombies around. That would be so boring though, man, though. Like, cause like, then you can get to whatever round you want. Which is like fair, granted. But I feel like it only works in the old games, because like, even then you can get to 10,000 in the old games. And it's like, it would make sense though, but we're so far removed from just 24 zombies in a round that like, it would just be silly to change it after all this time.
I'm here to play.
What are you hit by? Oh, but boy. Yo, Omar, how you doing? Jesse, we need to remix Shino Numa for the 5th time. It's the only way to appease the fans and make them buy our game. But Mr. White, won't they think we're just shills? I hadn't thought about that, Jesse, but it's a risk we have to take. Map looks fun. Hey, Josh, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's a fun map.
I'm not a spot.
I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I feel like what it does best is that it's just clean and simple. I think from a static point of view, this Shino Numa with its eerie feeling and nasty look really feels like a swamp. Yeah, I agree. In my opinion, it's the best looking Shino Numa.
Shouldn't have got in my bad book, should ya?
There's a romance among us. Come on, babe. We can be sussy together. We can even go on a date in the fence. Guys, is it possible for Among Us girl and a red sus imposter to be together? Is the ball the worst enemy ever? Yeah. The only issue is that it takes forever to kill her because she's constantly teleporting. If she just didn't have constant teleportation, you could shoot her when she's in her mass switching phase, then it'd be fine. Her biggest issue though is it just takes so long to wait. 10-7-5-1, my guy. I don't know what that means. I forgot you can lag in this game because it's online. Completely forgot about that. I know what you are. People don't change, and you are Slip and Stan. Slip and Stan I can handle just fine. Slip and Stanley is like Vanguard's like a chimp with a law degree. I don't know what that means, but sure. Jesse, why'd you disinfect the burger? Now we have to use the decontamination pad. Alright, what perk do I need? Honestly, if this is not Speak Hole, that'd be great. Awesome. So, how are you doing after there are no German raid on the Discord? Yeah, that was fun. And by fun, we have security in place now. So if you want to, everyone, join the Discord in the description below. Please tell me if it doesn't work. Because that's a custom URL invite. Man, what am I even doing? Oh, right, Speak Hole time. I can grab that at least. What would I rate this map on a tier list? It would be like in a high C+, low B-. It's just a good map, but it doesn't really do anything wrong. Which, granted, should technically make it quote-unquote the best map of all time. But best maps of all time usually take risks, and they have things in them that make them fun. This is just a simple map. There's not a whole lot to it. Probably some of the hardest mechanics to grasp are the already in place Vanguard mechanics, which are widely different, and it's very hard to explain them. Hello? Hey, Omar. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm back. Welcome back, Victor. Hey, Bubbly. I still think it's when we buy Vanguard. That's fine. I would definitely not recommend buying Vanguard at all. This is more of just a fun time just to talk to you guys and show most of you the new map so that you guys don't have to play it. But if you think it looks fun and you already have Vanguard, then consider it, because it's not that much more of an investment. It's free, so you might as well play it if you have Vanguard. Stanley, I think the winner off one-shot Stormkriegers. It probably does, but I'm having more fun using the ray gun, honestly. Is the one on this map? Yeah, it's the instrumental version of the Easter egg song. Jesse, Stanley needs to change his account name to Stanley Gaming. That sounds awful. I will never call myself Stanley Gaming. Write that one down. Oh, I got a calling card. Let's go. Cool. Verifying was fine. Okay, hopefully it was, yeah. I feel bad people having an issue verifying. Because, sadly, these are precautions we do need to take into the Discord now. This makes it more safe for all of us. Because the last thing I'd want is my Discord to be an unsafe place.
May it help you prevail.
Also, what happened to the $100 go down guy? I would have gone down.
Leave it off, mate.
IW is $5 is worth it? Absolutely. 100% for Spaceland? Yeah. Stanley plays it so you don't have to. Nostalgia Critic theme starts blaring. If the Nostalgia Critic theme ever starts blaring in any of my content, it better be pure irony.
Let me stop you right there.
I could never live with myself if I was a Nostalgia Critic gamer. So many explosions. I feel bad for all of you guys watching this on the stream. Hopefully it doesn't look too disorienting. I think I've gotten around 50 in the one shots turn figures.
You're just
Nice.
pissing me off, dickhead.
Sup, Stan? Hey, Robo, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Learned your lesson yet?
Oh, nice. Let's change. Let's go. Jesse, why don't you put the codes into Rushmore? Mr. White, I kind of forgot them all. All right, let's see what we got. Mother load, brain rot, craft freeze. Yeah, cool. Okay. All right, let's grab stamina up now. Either that quick. It was one of the other loads over here. We have to get the power on. Wait, does the power even make sense in Ancient Temple? Seriously, Trey? Oh, yeah. Dempsey, yeah.
I gotta be honest.
Oh, Dempsey.
I'm not sure I can take that down.
I still like that you can do stuff while firing in this game. It's pretty cool. Alright, now we finally have almost all our perks tier 4. Thank God. It's only around, what, almost 40? Yeah, everything's so expensive in this game. I've been underwhelmed by the new Shindo Numa. That's fine. Yeah, I did not think that... Well, here's the thing. What did you think they were going to do? Hey, Magic! Welcome to the stream. Like, I think this map hit every expectation I had for it. It's Shindo Numa with a pack punch. And, like, a small Easter egg quest. Like, I think it was great.
Big mistake, mate. Fucking huge, in fact.
What favorite perk from BO4? Winter's Wail, easily. Winter's Wail is so good. Not only as a, like, you know, get out of jail free card, like, oh, I get to not do anything for a minute. In my opinion, it just makes doing Easter eggs in solo so much more fun. I would kill to have Winter's Wail and stuff like DE whenever you're doing like that and computer stuff. Can you even get what's it called? Can you even get critical hits with the ray gun? I thought you could. Just remember, if you join the Discord, I am the queen. No, you're not, Carl. Just so you know, the queen is Charles, okay? Oh, there's two of them. Oh. Favorite non-Treyarch zombies? Probably World War II. I'm a big fan of that one. I feel like Fallen Reich is such a good map. Perfect. L Vanguard of Breaking Bad. Breaking the Bank movie. What does that mean, Victor? Unless you mean that you're breaking the bank to try and buy Vanguard. Because yeah, this is a $70 game for one day. Pretty good math. Favorite version of Shindo Numa? Honest to God, probably this one. This one has pack punch. That's all I really care about. Because like, if you all saw a Tuesday stream, I'm not very fun at Shindo Numa, nor am I very good at it. Yours is BO4 Deadshot Daiquiri. Yeah, it's really good, especially with Bonfire. Because you get instant kill no matter what, don't keep the chain up. I thought they would add more areas. Nah, I'm surprised they even added one, to be real with you. Because like, yeah, this map was made in like 3 months. Keep in mind, most Treyarch maps take about a year total time in development. This map was like 4 or 5 months, so. Honestly, what I got, yeah, that's what I expected. I really had no expectations for it. I think they did well. I'm having fun. Which do you prefer, Widow's Wine or Winter's Wail or Widow's Wine? I'm a Winter's Wail kind of guy. I think Widow's Wine is overrated and complete dog water. Because like, here's the thing, I'm not much of a high round guy. I know a lot of people like it in high rounds. Even in high rounds, I think it's awful because once you run out, unless you get a max ammo mid-round, you just can't get any back if you get unlucky. But also, I've had so many Easter egg runs with co-op people just like end a round because they had Widow's Wine. It's so annoying. Winter's Wail just makes more sense. I hate that we have to say keep your expectations low for a AAA game in the largest gaming franchise. That's true. But don't blame Treyarch. Blame Activision. Get mad at them. They're the guys who are forcing them to make this game mode in like 3 months. World War II is underrated? Absolutely. Were you surprised that the Chaos Storyline's canon to the Dark Aether? Yeah, I was very shocked. Honestly, it's probably the biggest thing that this map does. This Fallen Reich is perfect. Fallen Reich is so good. Fall Guys never. Kara, on the 12-hour variety stream, we'll be doing Fall Guys.
Shouldn't have gone in my bad book, should ya?
Cool. Ladies and gentlemen.
Woo! It was me who killed you.
Fun in Vanguard, we are for real dreaming. Yeah, I'm having fun. Because here's the thing, I don't have expectations through the roof for a map that was made in 4 months. So I'm having fun. Which again, that's really all it is, right? Aren't you supposed to have fun with this at the end of the day? Granted, fun is subjective. If you think having fun is being very critical about it and getting your money's worth, that's fair. But I've already bought this game. My money is basically dead. I might as well just try and have fun while I'm at it. So what's the explanation of the Wonderwaffe being in Shinonuma? Basically, it was recreated by Dr. Strauss. As far as I'm aware, the intel does not indicate they pulled parts out of it. At least, unlike with the Reiki, this is just straight up, yeah, we just built this weapon called the Wonderwaffe, which is kind of disingenuous.
The room gate is closed.
Because weapons like the Reiki, for those of you who don't know, were actually made using pieces of the Mark III found in the Dark Ether. That's how it has that portal effect with the underbarrel, which is really cool. They actually admit to that, yeah, we had found some technology in the Dark Ether which looked like a, you know, Russian ray gun barrel. And, like, that's kind of cool, actually. Same thing with the, actually, it's just Reiki. Yeah, everything else. Woo! That's 90 damage per hit. I completely forgot about that. Need quick revive. Oh my god. Oh yeah, someone finally said it. Someone finally said what? What? Just to have fun? Is that me? Also, please give a warning before you say any spoilers. My brother and I have only scrubbed a couple of steps. We're basically done with the eggs. Don't worry about it. Honestly, there's not much to say about the egg. It's just fun. That's about it. It's a good egg. Good luck figuring out the puzzle. Because, like, you're going to need to look up a guide for that unless you listen very closely to the quotes. And I mean closely. Like, I'd be shocked if you figured out one of the steps on your own without just brute forcing it.
That's what you get.
Jesse, why'd you kill all those zombies in the disco? Now we can't finish the disco step. Yeah, my goal is to get to around 50 by the end of the hour, which should be fine.
I am not a fighting man, but
I'm gonna try and sleep. Hey, Hooded, you have a good one. We'll see you in 20 minutes when you can't go to sleep. You have a good one, man. Appreciate it. What zombies game loading screen image was your favorite? Probably my favorite is let me think. Favorite loading screen. Classifieds is really good because its poster is top tier. Yeah, I'm gonna go Classified. Either that or Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead is also really good. I have my prom Tuesday night. Since you knew a drop after I graduate high school tomorrow, I'm truly living it up this week. Hey, congrats, man! That is so good to hear. Happy for you. Well, that's kind of slap in the face to Richtoff since Eddie is in the story. Yeah, I don't really know what they're doing with it yet. Because, like, they've done fine with Wonder Weapons before. This is, like, the only time that they've kind of, like, disingenuously been like, oh, yes, I'm the one that made the Wonder Weapon. Like, what? Which is weird, because usually they're pretty good about that. Like, I feel like all they had to do was just, like, all they had to do was just create a line that was like, oh, yeah, we found parts of this weapon in the Dark Ether. We're going to use it for, like, Chord Effects gave it to me as, like, you know, a wonder weapon. I'm going to call it the Wunderwaffe, because that's the tag it had on it. That's what's written on the sides by a certain Ed, whatever his name is. Like, whoever that guy is. Like, that would be a pretty, like, that's easy the way to do that.
I'll be slipping on your entrails soon.
I lost one.
You want to get destroyed?
Lagging on solo? Yeah, because it's always online, even in solo games, you lag in it for some reason, and I don't know why. Like, you can lag out of your own lobby. Which, by the way, stupid. That's just me.
I'm a determined son of a bitch.
Why don't you upgrade the Venomous Vigor? I just need to. I haven't really remembered to, honestly. I'll do it soon. Which is funny, because it's probably the most useful perk in terms of, like, keeping you alive past Jug. Next
That's
time.
what you get.
Because, like, if you have low health, the quicker you can recover that health, a lot better.
I'm not a spiteful person, but you deserve that.
So true, so huge 20 minutes, totally, yeah. I return for 2 seconds. Hi, Lobster, bye, Lobster. Stanley, would you bang the Eye of Odin? No, it's an eye, so probably not. Are there even any female boss zombies? Other than, like, the bell. Oh yeah, someone used my special enemies tier list, and on the Reddit they posted it as like, who would you bang tier list, basically, based off all my special enemies.
Tough guy, huh?
Which I thought was so funny.
lesson yet?
Oh yeah, we found this in the dark ether. Like, that's all they had to say. But that's what they did with the Ray K, basically, was that parts of it are literally just the Ray Gun Mark III. So, like, they were like, oh yeah, we found this in the dark ether. We can't claim it all. And then they recreated that with some unique stuff to make the Ray K, which is cool. So, I don't know. Maybe they just forgot, which is weird. So, they'll probably just retcon in another map where it's like, oh yeah, you know that wonder weapon that, you know, why am I forgetting his name? It's not Vogel. What's his... Von List. Yeah, why did I forget that? You know that wonder weapon that Von List had? Yeah, he stole that from the dark ether. They probably do something like that. They'll probably retcon what they just made in this map. So, whatever. Because it's a silly mistake. I don't know why they make it. It might be in case Peck's stealing the design for the Ray K. Yeah, exactly. Been watching all your videos, really, and like respect for the different zombies games. This channel's underrated and you deserve more subscribers. Hey, appreciate it. It means a lot. Thanks, man. Also, my brother and I are losing our minds when they mentioned Alistair in the radio. Yeah! They literally name drop Alistair Rhodes. And here's the thing, if they name drop Alistair Rhodes, that would have been fine. But then they said the word Sentinel Artifacts, and I'm just like, okay, well now you guys know what you're doing. Jesse, why'd you not water the Masamune plant? How are we ever going to fight the spider boss fight now? Alright, let's go.
It hasn't even been in the cooler.
Alright, now we're maxing all our perks. I find it sad that even Treyarch works hard on a good map. People will still poop on it because it's the same game as Gerard and Fong. Hey, Aethernaut, good to see you. Absolutely. I don't get it. I really don't. Like, again, like, don't blame the developers, just blame the publishers. They're clearly the reason, like, there's a bad guy in this story, and it's not Treyarch. And here's the thing. There's nothing wrong. You can say there's not a lot to do on a map. That's fine. But to say that the devs are passionless and, like, are not doing this for the right reasons, it's just straight up wrong. Not knowing everything about the storyline, I'm going to pretend they found Richtoft's blueprints and built the Wonderwaff from the blueprints and they said they built it. That would make more sense. I don't know why they still haven't done that yet. Because, like, unless it's just, like, a case of Von List being like, no, you cannot steal my Wonder Weapon, even though he knows he's not the one who made it. That would make no sense. Oh, also, I think at the Spawn Room Solo we're working on Shinonuma. Not that I didn't have any competition. Hey, congrats, nice. Hey, at least you can say you own one world record.
Shot yourself in the foot that time.
The Wonder Waffle is based on real-life German projects. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense, but like, that's why it would have made more sense if it looked like a different weapon, even if it had the same characteristics. Like if it was literally just the Wonder Waff just retextured. Because yeah, it's based off a real thing. But like in terms of like the weapon, this thing is not based off something in real life. It's just based off of the Wonder Waff from Greece, and we all know that. So if you ask me, it makes more sense. Hard question, but if you were held at gunpoint, forced to complete Beast from Beyond Easter egg, would you do it? Oh, absolutely. It's not hard. I just don't like it. I'd say I've beaten every single leg. I feel like the harder challenge would honestly be something like, could you do Carrier? Now that would be hard in solo. Unless I could phone a friend to hold zombies for me. Yeah, Zetsubo is looking weird. Yeah. Guys, this is real Zetsubo gaming. I want more chaos? Yeah, that's what I'm happy they're doing with it. So hopefully they'll do something really cool with it. Is the bad guy you? No, the bad guy is the cockroach car. We all know that. Don't lie. You know it's true. He's clearly the villain of the Stanley557 cinematic universe. But yeah, I like that the Easter egg gives you a ray gun. It's super simple, so like it's a good reward for doing the egg.
My only regret is not blowing you to bits. It would have been fun.
God, I heard that quote in so long. I feel like Origins was the last nail in the coffin for the comic book style loading screens. What are you talking about? Technically, DE has a full comic book like intro.
I'm a determined son of a bitch.
But yeah, probably because they put all those resources to the comic book stuff into the actual comics they were making at the time.
The next best thing to victory, May.
Besides Ricky didn't create the WAF in this universe. Yeah, true. Also, I'm gonna shower now, so you can spoil all you want. All right, you have a go, Nicky G. Good to see you. Is Vanguard connected to Cold War? Yeah, it takes place 40 years before DiMachino. Because this is during World War II, and then Cold War takes place well, in the Cold War during the 80s. If you're held at gunpoint, would you do the Venom quest, Skullbreaker, and other side Easter eggs, or accept your fate? Honestly, if I get access to videos, then yeah, I would do it. If I don't get access to videos, then just shoot me. That's a hard question. Slide cancel with the Wonder Waff? You can slide cancel with it?
Tough guy, huh?
Because I know you can pause cancel. So if I just...
Your big mistake was leaving me standing.
Why would... Oh my god. Of course it lets me slide the second I finish the animation. Oh, you can't run while doing it, that's why. So then you can pause, like watch this. You can just do this. Now it's reloaded. Because fun fact, the way pausing works is that apparently, according to I don't remember if Rizzo pointed it out, but basically, whenever you're paused, it's apparently unpaused, like it's apparently just stopping the game and slowing it down to 1 frame, with client-side stuff like reload not being connected to that. So basically, if I'm not wrong, over time, it is possible to technically die to the zombies in pause. But to counteract that though, any of like the Wonder Waff stuff like reload and all that can be done like in the pause screen. So like, if you do this, pause. Jesse, you gave the smuggler the wrong weapon. And now it's done. Because client-side stuff is not connected to the 1 frame drop too, basically. What do you think is the worst round-based map of all time? Honestly, Beast from Beyond's really close. It's like the worst. In terms of just like being a mess and not knowing what to do with itself and just having bad map design. And just not even, it's just not fun. That's the biggest issue. Because again, sure it has more stuff than like other bad maps, but like the whole thing is that it just does too much wrong because it's trying to do too many things and it fails miraculously at all. Not to the depth's discredit, I'm just saying that I just don't feel like a lot of their ideas were executed very well. Because Beast from Beyond is just throwing all their ideas at the table, while a lot of the team works on the director's cut, basically. And if that's not the case, then I could be wrong. But if you ask me, it's just Beast just had terrible execution. Because it just throws so many ideas at the wall and didn't know when to stop. Like, you have Cryptid, you have the Venom X, you have trying to combine all the map's zombies themes, like Revelations, you have the Nightfall facility, quote unquote, which doesn't even look like Nightfall. You have the Cryptid Mammoth boss fight, which is awful. You have the early rounds, which are untested. You have slashers, which can one-shot you. You have ninja zombies, where the dev team straight up tells people do not run in a game all about zombies. So I don't know, a lot of issues with that map. Is there a Raventopf and where is Dub MC? That's a good one. I don't know. People ask me that a lot. I think Raventopf is just fine on his own though. I wouldn't want to dilute his value by making other versions of him. What's the lore with the Waff on this? Basically, Von List made the Wonder Waff, and that's it. There's no other lore to it besides that. Which is kind of sad if you ask me. But, whatever. You have to discover an audio log Easter egg on top of that? Oh, great. If I get AW with how aggressive these zombies get on the high round. If I get AW flashbacks. Yeah, they're nuts on the high rounds in this game. That's not what slide cancel means. What's slide cancel then? Nuketun's gotta be the worst. Ooh, Nuketun's pretty bad. That's a good point. Yeah. Especially if you get jugged in like late rounds. Slide before your super sprint ends? Oh, okay. Wait. So if I just... What do you mean? Do I have to press like the reload button before? Yeah, I'm a little confused, so. It doesn't really matter, so appreciate it though. Jesse, why did you run to Mephistopheles? Now I have to revive you in the Mephistopheles boss fight. Yeah, dude, that boss fight goes insane. There's no cheese and crackers. Prison gourmet. Great.
Didn't even hurt. Your big mistake was leaving me.
Honestly, I kind of wish that they just kind of combined the chaos storyline and Dark Ether stuff, or just continue the chaos storyline. Hey, man of movies, have you played this map yet?
You should be grateful it was me who killed you.
If you're talking about them combining the chaos storyline. Just wondering. Hey, welcome back, intro. I'm back. Okay, bye.
Oh, now you're just pissing me off.
If you have to have fun with Beast, what would your opinion be on that? Not that it's easy to have fun with. If I did have fun with it, what would be my opinion? It's kind of hard. I'd have to like really force myself to like think about it. If it was actually fun, it would be an okay map, but like it has a lot of fundamental issues that don't just like involve subjective being fun. I think it just has a lot of just very objectively wrong decisions. Kind of like Rise, if you ask me. I've not. Okay, so man, if you can stick around to the end of this round, I got a surprise for you, okay? So stick around real quick.
See how this goes?
And yeah, if y'all don't want to see spoilers, I'd recommend at least leaving the stream for 5 minutes when I tell you, or 2 minutes when I tell you to in a minute.
Leave it off, mate.
Got it. But, bruh, since when did Von List such a genius to create the Wonderoff? It's not that he created it. Sorry, Strauss created it
That's what you
from
get.
Cold War. Sorry. Strauss is credited with creating it in this game. So, sorry about that.
Learned your lesson yet?
Jesse, we need to remake Transit. The fans will go nuts without it.
Come at me. I'll put you down.
Jesse, we need to play Alpha Omega. It's underrated. Spoilers, I don't care. It ain't like I could play Vanguard if I wanted to. Oh, Kara. Poor Kara. She's about to be a whole generation of games behind.
Like lambs to the slaughter. The fucking ugly lambs.
Bro, turn into Quicksilver for a second? Yeah, right?
Told you before, I don't like bullies.
Okay, so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go look for a radio real quick. I'm going to show you all something really cool. Ooh, classified intro?
I don't
Okay,
think
let's grab armor.
fitting
Make it a
your-
lot easier. And then I'm going to turn up the sound. You're all going to hear this, okay?
Don't fuck with the machine of death.
Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so let me pause this real quick. Alright, so if you all want to know about the Chaos storyline, let's listen to a little radio. Hey man, I'd listen to this if I were you. Ignore the first 3 lines. Alright, the audio breaks on this, right?
So hard with
Just-
Belaka and I have completed our study of its content. For years, we struck gold.
If you can't hear it, I'll explain in a second.
The tape recounts how a group of priests and officials in Okinawa Prefecture banded together to save their
Tough
lord
guy,
from
huh?
what they considered demonic possession. These men, this man, had bonded with Saraxis, much the same way that you are currently bonded to your Imperial allies. We arranged a visit to the swampy island that will now find yourselves, and end with a special remedy. Now the page gives specific instructions
So it's after this line.
Leave it off, mate.
to sever the bond between a young enemy and its human host. It is no service like the relic itself. Reminds me of when I studied the writings of Alistair Rose, an amateur demonologist and personal hero of mine. Rose wrote
You're
about
just
secret
pissing me off,
objects of power
dickhead.
that he called sentinel artifacts. But it's never able to find out exactly what they were. Nevertheless, if we can find the
That's it, basically.
as seen on
Of course, it's still speaking. Okay. Turn back down. So basically, if you couldn't hear it, because for some reason radios in this map just get messed up past the halfway point of the game. So basically, they do make reference to not only Alistair but Sentinel artifacts, which is very interesting. And I don't know what they're gonna do with that in the future, but as far as we're aware at the moment, they have Sentinel artifacts in this game, which is kind of cool. So at the moment, it does seem to be that Chaos is being at least somewhat connected into this universe. Which is fair, because Chaos could technically do whatever it wants. All the Chaos maps are set outside of the normal universe. In terms of, like, Sentinel or Trials did not happen in the real world.
Big mistake, mate. Fucking huge, in fact.
AW DLC is $45. Do you think it's worth it? That's not the worst deal I've ever heard for AW, honestly. Honestly, go watch my AW review and see what you think after that.
I'm just getting started.
Because I have a full 90-minute AW review, so I'd highly recommend watching that before you get
payback.
So Ether and Chaos are connected? Yeah.
I'm not a spiteful person, but you deserve that.
This is foul. First of all, foul gaming. Get out of my chat. Wow, Kark, good job. Foul gaming. Get out of my chat. Got him. No one wants your crappy ads. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so crazy. Free cheats. That's insane. Why did I pin that? Pin that, please. Hey, someone tell me if that's still pinned. Press the wrong button. Wow. So annoying. There we go. Yay. Yeah, is that still pinned? Someone please tell me. I apologize on Discord. Tanya, you're perfectly fine, please. Me when Tanya isn't immediately at my beck and call every second. No, not pinned. Awesome. I can finally get free cheats. Pog. Nah, it's gone. Hey, someone just refresh their page real quick and just check to see if it's still on there. Because sometimes, like, it might not show it for new viewers. It might for current. It might show it for new viewers. Imagine having to advertise cheats. True. Great, another build here. Really, round 46 the first round of the build here. Songs playing. Oh, wow, dead.
Who do you think you are?
You're faster than Tanya. Tanya, you're getting sloppy, brother. Okay. Oh, at full power? Perfect. Direct Uber. At least it wasn't a sex bot? True.
Oh, now you're just pissing me off.
See, Tanya, you look away for 5 seconds. Sometimes 5 seconds is all it takes. Did you drop a ray gun? I didn't know you could drop that. That's cool. Oh, it might actually be the strength. Why don't you please get hit by that?
Picked the wrong fight today.
Got him. Got him. Oh, yeah, that's actually
You
cool.
break it, you fight.
Although that's assuming if they work with it like they did the format, so this is a reboot of that stuff. It's not. If it works more again like the Dark Ether God artifacts, I wonder what they're gonna do, honestly. But honestly, it doesn't shock me too much. A lot of Dark Ether Vanguard is based very heavily in a lot of the mythology that they set up in Chaos in terms of like writing direction and style. And I always kind of assumed that they had just kind of reused assets from like stuff Chaos that they never finished and used it in other maps. For example, like all of the tapestry stuff that you see in Terra Maldicta and there's something else. I'm trying to remember. It might have been Forsaken's axe, which might have been an idea originally, not from Aether. Because it makes sense. It's not much of an Aether weapon, if you ask me. It feels very more like a mystical chaos weapon.
How you like me now?
Doesn't this suck? Oh my god.
Not tonight, dear. He's got a headache.
Yes.
Oi, mitts off.
Okay, I didn't know the Death Machine was that good. I'm gonna say it.
Don't fuck with
That
the
was
machine
amazing.
of death.
I sure that bot never felt so powerful. There you go. Good job, Carl. All right, you have a good night, Louie. Good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, this is not a packed right now. Thank you.
Nothing must stand against you.
All right, guys, we're almost there. We're 10 rounds away from 57. What happens when we get to 57? I don't know.
It's over, mate, before it even started.
You think it was a good third game? Prove me wrong. No, it was a great game. Especially because it stood completely on its own with zombies, which is what made it so good.
You should be grateful.
Compared to like
Me who killed
Exos, which Exos is more like just a make a zombies mode And sure, the devs tried really hard. It just doesn't really work out. Next to
Goes.
10 away, Pog. Hey, make sure you use if you use capital P O G, then it actually makes a Pog face.
Bit too late for an Aspen.
When is the round 557 stream? That would require me to get to round 557. You know how hard that is, even on like easy maps.
Have you ever brushed your teeth?
Jesse, why'd you not get Kilowatt? We need to charge the Coliseum. Find Extinction a little too linear. That's the thing. Extinction's really linear. It doesn't have a whole lot of initial replay value. It's only when you really prestige and if you even want to make it harder for yourself. That's where the replay value comes in. But granted, it has the teeth system, which is still the best version of an upgrade system we have ever seen in co-op. It's very similar to the whole Ethereum crystal system, but in my opinion, better.
Shouldn't have got in my bad book, should ya? I don't bear grudges. But in your
Best extinction map, definitely, in my opinion, either Nightfall or, actually they're all really good. In my opinion, I think the one I like the least is, actually Awakening. It's the prettiest looking one, but it's not my favorite. I think all the other ones are good. Like, I think Exodus is great. I feel like what holds Exodus back is just, first of all, its color palette is disgusting. And, it gets a little too chaotic, but it works really well for the final map, even if it's not my own personal preference.
bit late now, but you should have seen your face.
Honestly, Mayday's up there, but Mayday goes on way too long, which is my biggest issue with that map.
Your mechanical skills are
I really like Extinction. Hey, Ronnie, how you doing? Something different, linear isn't a bad thing. I agree, yeah. And you can tell that, like, linear is kind of what they're trying to go for with other stuff, like, with, like, the Final Reich's casual Easter egg and all that. Like, that's very linear. And that's very well done. It's a lot of people's first egg. Same thing with Cold War. Cold War tries to go for very linear, easier stuff. Oh my god. If you ask me, I feel like that risk paid off. Because with Cold War is so popular with the casual audience, which is good. Zombies is like a whole new fan base. I think Mayday's really good. In my opinion, though, the boss fight's just okay. It's one of the first, granted. That's true. But is it my favorite? Definitely not.
Gonna be a hell of a time.
I'm glad to see Chaos is not being forgotten. Hey, Pierre, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm really excited to see Chaos come back. I think it'll be really good. Jesse, why'd you help me kill the Kraken on Mayday? Oh, did I release by now? Crap. Well, it's a Tormentor round finally. Yeah, my question is, where are my Tormentor rounds every 6 rounds? Why is it only every 10 rounds? Like, come on, Treyarch. I want free rounds. But yeah, other than that though, I really like this map though. I think it's just very well done. So again, if you have Vanguard, what are you doing? Hop on Shino Numa. If you're on the fence about Vanguard, this isn't the map to change people's minds. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The game just had a heart attack ending the round. It was just like, oh, did you end the... Whoa, guys, I used Quick Revive. I'm alive again. Jesse, why do you not look like Jessica from Shadows of Evil? Wear the cross-dress. Who's going to play now? The chair is definitely not able to play. The most significant complaint I have about Extinction is the lack of a pause function. I forgot it doesn't have one. Yeah, that's a good point. Dad 557's back at it again. Yeah. Also, don't call me Dad 557 Tommy. I'll mod you immediately. Honestly, I'm just glad they got a new round-based map finally. Not a big fan of whatever Duron Fong introduced in terms of zombies modes. Yeah. Duron Fong is just a watered-down version of Outbreak. Because it's supposed to be objective-based. That's the whole idea of it. Because they can make objective-based a lot quicker than they can normal round-based. Which is confusing, but I don't really know. Because it's easy to just port over payload, capture the flag, TDM, stuff like that in zombies. That's basically what Drone Fawn is. Oh, dead 507. Never dead. Thank you.
This right, I'll be slipping on your entrails soon. Your big
I want to speak to the manager. Where's my OG? Amateur, literally just message me in Discord and I'll give you OG.
Leave it off, mate.
Worst zombies map? Still Beast from Beyond.
Learned your lesson,
Either
mate?
that, or if you want me to go even like, if it's not like an actual like full-fledged zombies map, Bus Depot's up there. That doesn't really do anything. Torture Path is pretty up there, but even Torture Path has some good ideas, even if I don't like all of them. I think at least Outbreak was better because of the size and how much there was to do. Yeah, that's the thing. But that's probably what they were told to make because how well Outbreak actually did in terms of Cold War. Because again, to Activision, it doesn't matter how good it is, just get something done, as long as it does numbers. And granted, Outbreak did do numbers with casual audiences. So, it's really up in the air. God, what a good sound effect. Remember my friend played Beast from Beyond yesterday and the ninja only rounds suck? Yeah, they do, don't they? Because, like, that's just Beast from Beyond right there. It doesn't give a crap if I like it. Dang, are they lagging? Got her. Direct B. Ooh, Storm Creature, time to die. Missed him. Get back here, you goober. Got him. Yay, what a drop. Whatever. Oh, come on, let me grab the armor. I'm back permanently. Welcome back, Red Lobster. Guys, hopefully we can make it to round 57. Because then it'll be 500 and something rounds away to 557. I can't do quick math. 57, 557. Yeah, okay. So I can't believe Beast from Beyond screwed up the aliens, like how they had a whole game, so made it worse. Yeah, I don't understand how that even happened. That was just a big old goof on their part.
I mean, me.
The operators in this game are awful. Oh my god, the ones in Vanguard, in my opinion, are even worse. Stanley, too bad you forgot one thing: tomatoes aren't vegetables. What does that have to do with anything, Kara? Among Us, anyone? Guys, can we get a sussy imposter in the chat, please? If you're an imposter, just say just make the Among Us noises, and then we'll call an emergency meeting, and then everyone will laugh, and then I will be the most popular YouTuber on the planet.
Your big mistake was leaving me standing.
Yeah, what's it with Airplane T? Why do you guys keep saying that?
We've been getting complaints from the neighbors. My only regret is
Was not blowing you to bits. It would have been fun. Airplane, shut up. What does Airplane T mean? Sus. Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks for the sus. You know, I wouldn't have known if something was Among Us if no one said sus. How much ammo is getting back? That's not bad. 5. Lobster rhymes with imposter. Oh god, you're right. Oh, Chop, how you doing? I hope the next Treyarch game, they actually have an actual crew with the option to pick operators from, something like World War II. Yeah, I agree. That's literally what they had to do. I'll never understand why they didn't do that. Because at that point, was that a Treyarch decision or was that an Activision decision? That's what I don't really understand. Because, like, yeah, that's literally the best way to do it. Because, like, in World War II, you had cannon operators if you wanted to. But you could also play as other nondescript characters if you really wanted to. So it kind of shocked me they didn't do that with Cold War, which then makes me wonder whose decision was that, really.
Picked the wrong fight today, dickhead.
Because here's the thing, Zombies has done pretty well to escape the Activision grasp. Sure, you have, you know, gobblegums and elixirs and, you know, supply drops and consumables, but usually they did a pretty good job straying away from the usual multiplayer stuff. It seemed to be around the time of the Cold War that Activision was kind of able to sink its fingers more into the community and more into the game mode, specifically with the operators. And again, I genuinely do not believe that was a decision made by Treyarch. It was probably more like Activision told them, find a way to fit operators into your game mode, and they kind of had to write the story around it. Like, you know, oh, you're Requiem Strike Team, and you're going to be a nondescript, you know, group of characters to help save the world from the Omega threat. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Black Ops 3 was the best zombies game with the best maps. Prove me wrong? No, I can't prove you wrong. That's your opinion. My opinion is I like BO4 more, but that's just me. Is it not? Activision wants players to buy new operator skins. I think that's why we don't have characters. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's not a Treyarch decision in the slightest. Jesse, we need to buy COD points. I must play as Samantha Maxis in a bridal outfit. The operators are 100% an Activision decision. They want microtransactions, cosmetics to be usable in every mode. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Because they want to quote-unquote unify every single mode. Which is why it's weird that you can play as like Price, Scream, and Snoop Dogg and Zombies depending on which one you play. Which is always kind of crazy to me. To be honest, for Cold War, I saw it as a time constraint thing, also soft reboot type thing, but I think Activision some play in it. I think they had full play in it. Like they, you know, usually do.
Reckon I deserve a medal for this.
Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Ronnie, welcome back. What do you mean, what?
Who's next?
Yo, yo, what? Like what? Like the whole operator thing?
You wanna get destroyed?
Oh my god.
I don't think right.
When you die and shoot Numa, it has the original song? Yeah. I'll say it's really cool. I'll say it reminds me of Firebase Z, how that technically has the Samantha laugh when you beat it. Which is funny because for those of you who don't know, the reason why that actually happens, at least my theory with it is that Samantha's actually in the Dark Ether if you don't successfully do the Easter egg. So, and whenever Samantha was in control of the zombies, there was always that laugh. Which, fun fact, the last time we heard that laugh was technically Nuketown and Moon, because those were the times that Samantha was in full control of the zombies. And the only other time that we hear that laugh is Firebase Z. And fun fact, according to the lore, a lot of the defense missions that you do where you have to like defend like a tower against a zombie onslaught, those are sent by Samantha, fun fact, in the lore. She's the one sending zombies to overrun the base and kill people. She doesn't know what she's doing. Which is really interesting. A little bit of a cool little theory. So it's interesting to see if Samantha has any play in this map, technically. You can buy Snoop Dogg as a commentator in COD Ghost. I know you can, yeah. But like, in this game, he's a full-on character. I honestly find it weird that in Firebase Z, because they keep Zykov's laugh in too serious, you barely hear Samantha's laugh in the game, like, dying. Now you can hear it. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's just fine. Oh, that's cool. They actually slide to catch up. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Woo! 25 health. Scrub armor. Shall we? No, but like they both laughs play. It's weird. Oh, do they really? I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that then. Which, here's the thing. That makes sense though, because in Firebase Z, Samantha's in the Dark Ether until you beat the egg. So it kind of makes sense actually. Because her and Zykov are kind of battling for control. She just doesn't know it. Until basically Forsaken. Where then she does go into the Dark Ether. So honestly, in the next game, if we hear that laugh again, I think it's safe to assume that Samantha's back in power, controlling the zombies. So we'll see what happens in the next game. If we don't, then maybe something deeper is going on. When are we going to get to round 557? Oh, Carl. You're so quirky. Never. Also, that sounds boring. Which, granted, is this boring? Kind of, but it's fun. Still waiting for my ray gun plush. You still didn't get that from Codename Pizza? Wow. That's like genuinely shocking they still haven't sent those out yet. If you exfil or quit the game though, then it's just Sam's laugh. Exactly. So that's probably it then, because if you don't save her, she's still in the Dark Ether. That's a very interesting detail. Samantha's use in Firebase Z was really good. Disappointed how they shafted her till the end of the season. I agree. Like up until like Firebase Z, she's like in the story, or up until the first Outbreak Easter egg, she's in the storyline. She's contributing to eggs, and then after Outbreak 1, she just kind of is just interrogated for like 3 seasons, and then you see her in Forsaken. She's like, "I will do this. This is the only way." And then she just goes into the portal, and Forsaken's like, "Ah!" And then he dies. And then like Weaver's like, "Thank you, Sam, Among Us." So like, I don't know, dude. Sam's character was really well done up until the end of the like halfway point of the season. She's just not used. It's weird. All right, Zabala, where are you? Yeah, I'm happy that they lowered Zabala's spawn rate though, because it used to be so bad on Void. She spawned in every single round. Raygun plush, yeah, that was like talked about like Codename Pizza like last year. So like, I'm surprised that like still hasn't gotten enough people yet. What role does Samantha have in the Dark Ether? We don't know yet. She basically went in there to stop Zykov at the end of Forsaken. So we'll find out. She'll most likely be the villain in the next game, and be a full-on villain too. Oh, that's probably just because Zykov Laugh doesn't play on any other map if you end the game by exploring quitting either. That's true actually. So I don't know. At the very least, though, the only thing to really look into is the fact that on Firebase Z, the only map that Sam's really in the Dark Ether for, where she's controlling the zombies, it's the only time you hear that laugh. So I think it's something to at least look into. Great, dying it was perfect recreation. Yeah, right. I know. I'm kind of good at this, you know. Zykov is like, you know, the normal Cold War announcer. Oh, you're right. Good point. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Jesse, why'd you build the chainsaw? We need it for the Shadow Throne boss fight. Wait, the chainsaw? What? Do you mean the rip saw in Tortured Path or Darkest Shore? Okay, check my package status. It should come on Monday. Oh, cool. Nice. All right, where are you, lady? There she is. Time to die, Zabala. Hi. Still have yet to try Shadow Throne and Frozen Dawn, but here very mixed opinions. They're both very mixed maps. They're not very good maps either, if you ask me personally. I think Shadow Throne's okay. Frozen Dawn is just kind of lackluster. Like really, like the entire main quest is just building the 4 longer weapons, and then you're done. Then you go to boss fight. That's it. There's no other steps. And that boss fight, in my opinion, is too difficult or too easy. There's no in between. It's not very fair. You basically either come fully prepared with the scythe strategy and you basically finish the boss in 20 seconds, or you don't do that and then it's just annoying and hard because you're in solo. And he basically just wipes your armor out instantly. It's not very fun.
Leave it off, mate.
Seriously though, I don't get why most of the BO4 maps are locked behind the Black Ops Pass. Main reason why was because during BO4's development, they really intended to have the game go on for multiple years with multiple sets of maps. So the whole idea was that you would buy the pass once and you would get all the maps. Why they still never sold them individually though, I'll never understand. Because like, yeah, you're not wrong. Why they don't let people buy them individually, I don't know. It's not like there's any other content left to buy. So like, they're not doing year-long stuff. Hey, Crazy goes broke. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm sorry, Mr. White. I can't tell him to stop judging you. He's the COD zombie streamer. I'm just Jesse. What's worse, Beast from Miana and OJ's hairline? Easily is her. Actually, I say Lex's hairline is worse.
The next best thing to victory made.
Artener! Wow, so cool. What kind of... Okay. Awesome. Alright, 4 more rounds, ladies and gentlemen. And then we'll be done. But yeah, thanks for sticking around with me, guys, tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Just playing the new map. Stanley? Yo, Krups. Hey, Krups, I'm actually playing new Shino Numa. This new Shino Numa sucks. Hey, that's all good, man. That's your opinion. I think it's a lot of fun. But that's personally just me. I had basically no expectations, and I thought it was good. They did good with what they had. I wasn't expecting them to do anything crazy. But I can understand being disappointed. So I only realized I've completed any Easter eggs besides Exo Outbreak, D Machida, and Casual Final Reich. Around 10,000 on this, or this map sucks. Wait, round 10,000 or the map sucks? What do you mean? Like, are you saying that I should go for round 10,000 or just the map sucks? That's fine. Or do you mean that's impossible to go around 10,000? Guys, I can't get to round 10,000 like the old map. Which is fine. I think it's fun anyways. I'm just having a blast. I think it's just a good map. It's just fun to play. Now granted, does this make up for $70 with Vanguard? No. But I already have it. If you can't get to round 10,000, the map sucks. Okay, guys, it's time to be the world's first round 10,000. We're only on round 54, so we have... Ooh, that's a lot of rounds left to go. It's only been 2.5 hours. Oh, God, we got a long way to go. But yeah, Krups, I heard that you crashed on 4,000. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. Cause like some of your fans were telling me about how like you have to like keep like your like hordes per second at a certain rate. Do you actually know how to check that? Cause they were telling me about that. Where it's like if you keep it too low and too high, it crashes the game eventually.
I'm in charge of explosions around here.
You can't play too fast? Okay, so are you playing too fast then? That makes sense. You expect to be more underwhelming at starts? Well, yeah, I agree. It's just a fun map. I agree with you. Vanguard looks like Cold War 2.0. It kind of is. It's clunkier than Cold War, if you ask me. It's just... It's weird the way they remade the systems on this engine, because it just doesn't feel right half the time. It's weird. Like, zombies are very loose. They're not very tight hordes, like in most games. And it just feels weird. Yeah, you can calculate it via Zombicus. Oh, that's so cool. There's a zombie abacus tab. That's so cool. Stanley, no one will do mob Easter egg with me. Hey, yeah, that's the only issue with mob. You need 2 people to do it. Mob's also super boring, if you ask me. It's Easter egg. You just fly 3 times. You do the spoon. You do the numbers. You listen to some radios. You do like 2 other things. You get the free blundergat. You're kind of done. Then you do like the only fun part of that map is the boss fight. But granted, mob's just not my personal favorite map.
That's what you get.
Like, I guess I could buy the pass, but the only maps I'd be interested in really playing is Death and Ancient Evil, maybe Tog. I mean, hey, man, that's like 3 of the 4 maps. So, like, if you ever get a chance, buy it. I say it's a good buy. What's the highest round you've ever done in zombies, and what was it? Legitimately, round 150 on Classified. I'm not a very good high rounder. I'm very much an Easter egg guy. Like, you name an Easter egg, I've done it. But, like, you name a high round, usually 50 is where I go on most maps. That's just me, though. I know a lot of people love high rounds. I'm just more of a quest kind of guy. Co-op requirements are why I haven't done so many Easter eggs. Yeah, that's why a lot of people haven't done a lot of the old ones. Because you need to, like, so many of the BO1 ones, or BO1, BO2, you need 4 players for. 84 red, 67 night. Not very hard to do. Yeah, no, they're not very hard. They're just kind of relaxing. But then, like, if you want quote-unquote cheat high rounds, like, you can do the insanity rounds on Alpha, Omega, and Tog, which jump you to 200, so. Just had a huge Spider-Man room. Must be the Roach's revenge. Yeah, the Roach will be after everyone. Never got the Thunder Gun? Oh, on the Theater of... Oh, Kino. Why do you call it Theater of the Dead? It's always someone else getting it, but never got it from the box that takes you off. Well, play solo. The only one who can get then Kara is you. No one can steal it if there's no one else in the game. That's why I play solo, baby. In all seriousness, though, that's why I like playing solo. It's more fun to play by yourself and you get all the power. But, granted, there is nothing quite parallel to having a 4-player game with zombies with the lads. Only time will tell in this Theater of the Damned. I played solo and still haven't gotten it? No way! You gotta keep trying. BO1 Wonder Weapons have really low spawn rates compared to stuff like BO4 and Cold War. What's my favorite Easter egg? Oh, Voyage to Despair. I love Voyage so much. Which is probably the hottest take. If you're new here, you'll ever hear it tonight.
Tough guy, huh?
Voyage, in my opinion, is a top-tier experience. But that's just me. And I know that is quite the unpopular opinion. I call Theater of the Dead because it's easier and won't get auto-corrected. Kino is just 4 words, though. Does it really auto-correct the word Kino for you?
That's what's known as payback.
Considering you live in Florida, how often do you get lizards in your house? Believe it or not, I never get lizards. Lizards are not the issue. It's always cockroaches. Voyage simp? How am I a voyage simp? How is one a voyage simp? That's what I want to know now. Like, can't a man just like a map? I think it's fun. Because, like, if you ask me, Voyage of Despair, that map is a blast. Well, granted, that's personally just me. Voyage, you get the 4 Wonder Weapon drip. Yeah, Voyage, you can get 4 Wonder Weapons. Oh, it's so much fun with friends. It's kind of like D Machine, honestly. 2 more rounds. Guys, 2 more rounds and then we're done. We're actually probably gonna get this done right at 10 o'clock too, which would be nice. If not, a few minutes over. Beat through this round.
He's got a headache.
Voyage sim. You know what, guys? You're right. I'm a sim for liking a map. You know, I shouldn't have committed that crime. I'll think about that next time I like a map.
That's what you get.
Voyage sims be like, dang, the curse of that ship.
Just getting started.
I mean, she is called the maiden vessel for a reason. Kraken may not be my favorite Wonder Weapon, but it just looks so sweet. Kraken is so much fun. Easily one of my personal favorites.
Fucking huge, in fact.
Okay, but Voyage worth simping for? Exactly. And by exactly, you can't like Voyage. Only I can like it. Get your own favorite map. There's 80 of them. Pick another one. That's mine, baby. That's mine. That's like my whole gig here is the Voyage guy. Get your own. Oh, hey, the ball. Popping girl. Oh my god. Alright, well. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta revive myself. Woo! First.
How you like me now?
Okay, come on. Let me buy the armor. If I die 2 rounds away.
Oi, mitts off.
First of all, did I not use that? Thank you. Let's grab Jug. Shall we? Wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now let's go below armor
Next
here.
time,
Sure, it's a dead end,
I'll
but you know,
learn
I'm fine with that dead end.
sides.
I like Tog, that one's mine? Okay. No one sims for infection? Yeah, there's a reason why.
Nice. Were you a craftsman before sport?
Thank you, Wonderwall. Saving my life every day. I have to move that. Woo! Granted, should I even be doing this mid-round? Of course.
Let me
Is it more fun though? Yeah. Oh, this is where Noah went down earlier. Not me though, baby. Not me though. Where's the trap? Trap button. There it is. Boop. Okay. Sucks there's no barricades in this map though. It's so annoying. All right, we're gonna wait here for a second. Oh, it's a ball here. Great. Well, and that is the game. Well, it's whatever. Had fun though.
Did we try this with other animals? Maybe something with more meat?
I have no idea if you can hear him or not. Did you go to Ninja Boy and gonna laugh so hard? Hey guys, you didn't see that actually. That was fun though. Again, I think it's a good map though. Alright, did I level this up enough to finally get the stupid thing? Let me get that, please. It's whatever, guys. It was fun though. Those smokestacks, yeah, right. 9's an incredible map. Got me to BO4 problems with Wonder Weapon. Yeah, 9's Wonder Weapon is like, that's the worst part about the map. Even that's not even that bad. Guys, we leveled up in the battle pass. Let's go. Let's go. We're gonna get a free weapon. Let's go. Honestly, might get BO4 pass. I've been overplaying BO3 minus Setsubo. Cold War and BO4 might be a change of pace. Yeah, I agree. Zam. Love Shino Dear Toten. There you go. Well, that was fun, guys. Say my name. Your Voyage of Despair. Wait, you are Voyage of Despair. You're gosh darn right. Omar Migutif. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not very good at pronouncing stuff. One map that I'll never enjoy is Origins, a map that has a mechanic that completely interrupts gameplay and shuts off main mechanic in the map that'll never be good to me. Firebase Sea doesn't count. Yeah, Firebase Sea does have a mechanic better. It's why a lot of people have an issue with Alpha Omega, because like you have to get stopped to do PAP. Had fun. We'll try to catch more of these. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's what this is all about. I'd say hopefully, you know, got some people to play zombies. Hopefully, you know, inspired you guys to try it out, because that's really all I do this for. Is, you know, I hope that you guys enjoy playing this game as much as I do. Alright, but guys, there's a Dark Ether mastercraft of this weapon, okay? Does it look awful? Yeah. Oh, wait, I'm not on the right screen. Does it look awful? Yeah. No meme review? No, we had to remove video time for a bit. YouTube will not monetize me until, like, because I had that, so I have to stop doing it for a bit. Because, like, all of my streams get copyright claimed, because that's fine. But the only issue is that would basically ruin my, it would ruin my ability to get monetized. So, and I would like to make some money off my hard work. Just a little bit. About to mention Alpha Omega. Yeah, because Alpha Omega has the same issue as Origins does, yeah. Which is weird, because, like, if all mechanics work from Origins, that's not the one that people like. The gas thing really bugs me. What gas thing? Bye. I'm going to talk to Stanley on Discord and see what he thinks about this stream tonight. Yeah, that Stanley guy on Discord, he sucks. All right. Well, let me find a good song to leave us out on. Let's see. What do we got? There we go. All right. Thank you, everyone, for another amazing stream. Play some fun zombies and have a good time. Y'all have a good night. And remember, keep on slaying.